RPG. I am Olive, your host today/tonight, and we're going to play a little bit of Starfinder, but it's going to be different than what you guys are used to on Mosaic Team 5 or any other Starfinder stream, because this is going to be a dating reality TV show themed one. So I'm going to take it to the table and introduce everybody that we're playing, or that is playing, by going name. All right, with us tonight on this side of the table, we've got Liz, Sable, Emily, and over here we've got Tyler, Malcolm, and Joe. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
As ready as it could possibly be for this.
I know, you never know with a dating reality TV show, especially since it's season 2. We have an idea of what happened last time, but we also have very new players at the table, so we'll see. All right, the camera zooms out to reveal a gaudy game show studio with a glamorous stage and luxurious sofas. There are dramatic lights and camera drones whirring everywhere, and the crowd cheers wildly. They love to see these contestants, especially after season 1 was extremely successful and got a lot of great positive feedback. All right, we see a human woman standing at the front and center of the stage. The camera zooms into her. She is a tall, traditionally attractive human woman with blonde hair, and she's wearing a beachy red gown. Her smile sparkles at the camera. Welcome back, contestants, to Season 2 of Ace of Roses. I am your host, Castilda Matilda. And joining me tonight are 6 contestants. You might recognize a few from Season 1. And she gestures over to Lorna, and then she also gestures over to Void. They're returning this week, but we also have 4 new contestants. She gestures at the remaining 4 as they all wave at the camera. All right, so I'm gonna have you guys introduce your characters. So just say your name, species, class, like what you guys do for work, and then most importantly, why your characters decided to join a dating reality TV show. All right, so Casilda comes up over to Zara.
Yes.
Zara, why? Who are you? Tell us about yourself.
So I'm a tiefling xenoarchaeologist. I am very into solving mysteries, especially because I can talk to the dead, so the ghosts help me. I also really like to gossip, and I am especially here to get some good stories.
Love it. And then your name is Zara.
Yeah.
All right. Love to see you here. Welcome to Ace of Roses.
Thank you.
Lorna, welcome back, darling. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Tell me, for the people who don't know you out there, who are you?
I'm Lorna Nix. I'm a half-elf gambler, witch warper. I like to travel around and see the sights, try my luck wherever I go, and I'm here for a second time.
You failed at finding love the first time
did.
because that ring got taken away from you.
Did.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try not to hold any grudges and just try a second time, and we'll see how it goes.
The crowd goes wild. Ooh. All right. Well, Lorna, we wish you better luck this season. All right, honey. Cute little baby over here. Tell us about yourself.
Hi, so my name is Chimmy, and I am just the cutest, smallest, but for now, almost biggest.
Tardigrade.
Tardigrade. Baby grade.
Baby grade. Yeah, you can be baby grade.
And tell me, darling, why are you on Ace of Roses?
I'm here to make as many memories as possible, like as physically possible.
As physically possible. Okay, you horn dog. Let's go to this side of the table. Who are you, hot stuff? And she points the camera at Dusk.
So you can see Dusk is a space elf, and they are dressed very much like this, wearing like a pink, almost kind of Hawaiian shirt, and they are a sensate mystic, a Damiai sensate mystic.
Looks like Matthew.
I don't fucking know what
Like what?
that sounds
It
cool.
looks like Matthew McConaughey. The picture.
Yeah, I kind of see that. I see that.
Yep, love it. All right, welcome, Dusk. All right, Void, welcome back.
It's good to be back. Good to see you. Good to be seen.
Yep.
For anybody who doesn't know me, I'm Void, Dragon Kin, especially in February. Outlaw, but really, like, just kind of means I play by my own rules. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be back. Last time I don't want to say I lost, but I didn't win enough. So I want to come back and handle my unfinished business.
Yeah, because you have a lot of unfinished business. Well, hopefully we can close this chapter and find you the love of your life.
Hoping.
All right. And to you, we've got a cute little bugger over here.
I'm not a little.
Okay. No, you're not. Size does not matter on this show.
I am Bolo Anfram. I am a Yosukai scholar and a mechanic. I am really just looking for my family, and I figured I would come on here to find someone to join me in the adventure.
Oh my goodness.
It's been real lonely, just me and Waliki, sorry.
That's
My
okay.
little friend.
Okay, and then your little drone makes like a chirping noise as you fuck up his name.
Yeah. I'm sorry, dude.
That's okay. Well, welcome. I hope your family finds you by watching Ace of Roses Season 2, Romance Dawn, she says to the camera. Okay, we're gonna head to part 1 of this game. So, the reality TV show studio that you guys are in does the thing it did last time. The, like, hologram comes up over the stage and it starts to shimmer. Again, you get the sensation of, like, an elevator kind of reaching its destination as you, like, into a new scene. And you guys are teleported to Romance Island. And so you feel the sun on your face, the sand in your toes, the palm trees and the breeze are all around you. And then your human hostess, Casilda Matilda, rematerializes in this island that you guys have all been teleported to. Welcome, contestants, to Romance Island. You see actually in the distance Clack and Danny, the winners of season 1, are in their mansion. They're far away, but you can see them. Somehow a submarine is on a balcony. Don't think about it too hard. But they wave down to you guys.
Those beautiful people in that mansion.
People?
Season 1.
Yeah.
Is Danny a submarine?
So the winners of season 1, as you all remember, are Clack Astrogard, and a submarine, a sentient submarine named
Jumping
Danny.
up and down, like hysterically happy waving. They're so cute.
So we're gonna play a mini game to test your loyalty and love for each other. This is our first game. The challenge is called Red Light, Green Flag. And you guys have a red flag and a green flag in your little packets that I made for you. So please pull those out and get those ready. So think of the childhood game, Red Light, Green Light. But this time, your heart is on the line. For some of us, this isn't our first romantic rodeo, so we all know what it's like to have a red flag in a relationship. Let me explain how this game will work. Ladies, this side of the table, please place your minis at the villa starting line. So, you have your little minis, and I want you to place them behind that rope by the villa fire.
This one.
Nope, right behind the line. Yep, you got it. So I'm gonna have Sable and Liz do the same with your characters. Thank you. Perfect. Gentlemen, please place your minis at the ocean starting line.
Everybody just drowns.
We'll say,
I'm flying over the water.
we win.
Too heavy to swim.
Yeah, that is just for
submarine ad.
for show
yeah.
right now.
I imagine we're like chest deep. You're probably like waist deep, but the rest of us.
Yeah, your
platform.
chest deep.
I don't like being wet, so I'm just
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna cling to Waliki as tightly as I can as he hovers above the water.
Yeah, that's cute. You're like, I don't like that. You're like a cat that doesn't like the water. But I'm also imagining, since you're a mechanic, that your like fur is pretty oily. So if you did dip into the water, you know how like oil does that thing on the
Sits on
surface of
top.
the water. Yeah, it's
Actually,
gonna look like that.
I bathe in oil because it keeps my brain nice and sleek.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a look. It's a strong look, and it's popular right now. So.
No, it's really
Okay. So, the goal of this game is to race to the center point. And you see that little glass table is in the center. Whoever gets to the center point first wins. Now, here's where the flags come in. Each of you must think of a red flag and a green flag in a relationship. So think about it really quick, and let's have you name them off. So I'm gonna have you guys roll for initiative. This is just to see who names a red flag and a green flag first.
Oh.
So take a d20. D20, yeah. This size here.
Somewhere in here. Yeah.
Oh, we can just share it. Thank you.
You can
You
also,
wanna roll
I just
first?
put 2 sets. Those are for everybody to share.
Yeah, communal.
Oh, sweet.
You can roll.
Ah.
Do it now.
We all rolling at the same time?
Yep, rolling at the same time.
16. Clack.
Amazing.
Damn, that's 20.
Let's get it.
15.
You got a natural 20?
Of course I did.
Okay, well
I'm
don't tell
void.
me you're...
This is not my first time playing this game.
I got a 13.
It's
Yeah,
not
the more
his
you play, the
first
higher you
time,
roll.
Yeah.
Scared to win.
I got
Okay.
16, so next one better be an
Dice are skill based.
I think so.
You also have an initiative bonus at the top of your sheet
Oh,
under
yeah.
initiative.
Oh, initiative.
I do have
First page.
So
top.
it's right here for
I'm
you.
terrible at reading.
I know. I mean, these character sheets they're hard.
It's a lot of
way
pressure.
at the top, like near the.
Right next to your name on the right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, bet right here. Alright, so.
+4.
Yeah, +4. Which one is that, though? Yeah,
You got
back.
yours?
Initiative.
So
Yeah, yeah.
you have a dirty 20 if you
Yeah.
rolled a 16.
Yeah.
All right, and you have. So we've got. Is it Bolo or Boyo?
Bolo.
Bolo.
Total of.
What did you roll? You rolled a natural 20, right?
Do you
Yeah,
do a
plus I got that +1.
Do you do a
Plus
dex
one,
modifier and
21.
a miscellaneous modifier together?
Yeah,
No.
the miscellaneous is only for certain class features, so usually that's 0.
Oh, you have a +6.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah, right, because of your background.
Nice.
Yes.
So Emily, what did you roll, darling?
18.
Okay. So you are, and then Dusky rolled 18 also.
Damn.
Okay. I'm just
That's
gonna
not really
put you have the higher initiative bonus, so I'm gonna have Chimi. All right, Sable. What did Lorna roll?
16.
Okay. And
15.
okay, that makes it easy. We got Ziara. All right, Void. All the camera drones start whirring over to you, and Casilda just kind of, it's shockingly how quickly she materializes right next to you with a microphone. She goes, all right, you've been in relationships before with Kayla, with Lorna, with everybody in season 1.
Almost.
Almost everybody. There was a minute, yeah, almost everybody. So tell me, what was a red flag or a pet peeve or something that you hate to see in a relationship? What is your red flag?
I think one of my big red flags is talking shit behind people's backs. Primarily because if you're doing it about your close friends, which some of the people did, they weren't 100% loyal, then you're definitely going to be doing that about me.
Great point. Great point. It's a terrible judge of character. I mean, it's a good judge of character if you can be able to tell if you're, you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
All right.
The audience all nods.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. And then next up we have Bolo, a red flag.
Red flag, I think if they can't fly a ship.
Can't
Can't fly a ship.
can't fly a ship.
No.
Manual, no, you know, ships these days, they're all automatic. They're basically, half of them are sentient at this point. So if they can't fly a ship, that's embarrassing.
Got to go.
Gotta go. Great. Can't fly a ship. Low piloting check. Ugly, not cute. Dusk.
For me, somebody who takes themselves too seriously and cannot laugh. That is a red flag.
That is a good point.
Good.
Yeah, we need, if they take themselves too seriously, life is a game, like Ace of Roses. All right, Chimi. The camera drones come whirring over to you. A red flag in a
I
relationship.
really don't like is when you're having so much fun with someone, and then you invite them somewhere, and then you realize that they're your cousin.
Oh shit, I hate it when that happens. Ooh, especially if you've been
Never
together
again.
for a while. Never again. Sounds like there's a story there. Maybe it will come out later. I feel bad for you. It is a red flag. Don't get me
Being a
wrong.
cousin.
Just
No, having cousins, period. Red flag.
Okay,
No
fair,
cousins.
okay.
Boyd doesn't have any cousins.
Yeah, no.
Hot take.
Last
Yeah,
survivor.
no cousins.
Yeah.
That's
I
not
had
cute.
cousins once.
I had cousins once.
Ooh.
We'll die.
Say more. Just kidding. We'll get to you. All right.
Okay,
Tiara. Wait. Lorna. Sorry. Lorna is next.
A red flag.
Yep.
I would say the red flag is leaving somebody hanging during an important event.
All of the camera drones were towards Void. We see a snapback to last season of Void and Lorna at the altar, a pair of rings, and then the camera shuts off.
Rich history.
Yep.
Rich history.
The lore is deep.
So
Lorna's just kind of like twiddling her fingers like innocently and trying to look sad.
yeah. Nobody blames you for that.
Ex?
I suppose you could say that.
Awkward.
The crowd loves it.
Immediately across the
I'm
table.
dying over here.
Hot start to the game.
Ooh.
All right. Last but not least, Ziara.
I would say somebody who's not open to new experiences because I speak to ghosts. So you gotta be interested in new adventures, that kind of stuff.
You gotta be okay with some of the crazy.
Yeah.
Gotta be okay with it. Yeah. Gotta have an open mind with that stuff. I don't blame you. You go, girl. We need somebody with an open mind. All right. Next round. A green flag. What do you guys want to see in a really? What turns you on? All right, and we're gonna start again with Void. What is a green flag in a relationship?
Well, I'll tell you, green flag in a relationship for me, a couple things. One, I really like a partner who doesn't mind getting high with me. I like to fly. I'm pretty big. I need somebody that can handle all of that. So that's a green flag. And then I think, if I'm being very honest, tried to holler at this holographic woman once and it didn't work out. So a green flag for me is being able to touch you.
There
in
we
real.
go.
It's kind of a thing I need now.
So physical presence is pretty important for you.
It is because in the week between the last show and this one, there wasn't a lot of physical presence in the last relationship I was in. I don't want to put too much out there, but let's just say the void was feeling a void.
Dang. So you've never done AI stuff? Like,
Rightfully so.
even just like with the hands?
Someone that married to someone, so I think hologram probably be word.
I mean, they married a boat who was very, very much there.
That boat was getting it.
Gets it every
Do
night,
boats
I'm
have
sure.
cousins?
Great question. That is something to think about.
That's
And while the audience thinks about whether boats have cousins or not, we go to Bolo, a green flag in a relationship.
if she's familiar with drift engines and their inner workings, that's very important.
Oh, okay. So, he likes it when she knows her way around a garage. Okay.
Drift engines.
You got a type. Drift engine specifically. All right.
That's important. We gotta go to the drift.
I mean,
This is strong.
it's a huge part of this universe. Dusk. The cameras point to you.
For me, somebody who is open to travel, I live a more nomadic lifestyle. By choice, of course. And
Sounds
also,
like you're
getting-
homeless.
No. Certainly.
I'm also homeless, so I get it.
Woo! Crowd cheer! Why isn't it working?
Oh, here we go. All right, next up, Jimmy, a green flag in a relationship.
A green flag for me is kind of, the yin to my yang. I'm pretty messy, especially when it comes to my day job, and just being able to clean and especially get tough stains out,
Ooh, yeah.
That's a big, huge turn on for me.
We love a clean man, a clean anybody, a clean species. All right, we've got Lorna. You're up next. Green flag in a relationship.
Not being afraid to take a chance.
Okay.
Mm.
Say more. Say more.
One of my favorite things is to travel from casino to casino, try my hand at different games, travel like a lot of the other people here, so not being afraid to shoot your shot.
Okay.
Or commit.
Yeah, we love someone who will
I
take
really-
their chance.
That resonated with me.
Yeah, it also resonated with the crowd, but you can't tell because they're shockingly. Oh, here they are! Yeah, the crowd loves it. All right, Ciara.
I
Green
would
flag.
say somebody who waits to watch the next episode of our TV show, because I got a long day of solving mysteries and archaeology. So as long as I can trust that we can watch our show together when I get home and chill, that'll be great.
Yep. The crowd also agrees. They're like, yes, I want a partner who can wait for me, who's not gonna skip ahead. All right. So now that you've laid out your red flags and green flags, they have mechanical means. So back to the map. You are going to award your fellow players red flags and green flags. And so each flag will help you either get closer to the center point or further away. A green flag will move you 50 feet closer, but a red flag will move you 50 feet backwards towards the starting line. And we'll roll initiative again to decide who's gonna go first and what order you guys are gonna take turns getting towards the point. The flags, we're going into Starfinder mechanics now. So the flags are counting as your standard action. You're gonna either give it to another. You give your flag to another player as your standard action. You'll also get a move action, bonus action, and then reaction if you have it. So those will all be on your character sheets if you have it. And your movement speed is also on the top corner there. I can help you guys find it if you want. All right.
Are you able to kind of demonstrate what that looks like what a roll would look like?
Sure.
Or one turn?
So first, let's roll for initiative, and then whoever goes first, we'll walk it through with them.
Balls.
Another 16. That's crazy. Well, so I
8.
30 to 20.
Hey!
Pressing 8.
7.
Okay, so we've
Oh, I might be able to help out with this then. 21.
okay, so we've got Dusk first. So anybody roll
Do we add initiative?
Yeah, you had your initiative
plus one.
modifier.
Yep. So your initiative is going to be right here on your sheets. So you add that with a d20.
Oh. So then I didn't get a dirty 20. I got 19.
You got a 19 for Bolo. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. So it's gonna go Dusk first, then Bolo. Anybody who's 15 to 18. Wow, you guys, the rest of you rolled low. Okay, 10 to 15. Oh my
I was
god.
listening as they went around, and I was like, oh, this works out really well.
Okay, so 5 to 10.
8.
Okay.
7.
8.
Okay, and then you have the higher initiative. So I'll have Chimmy third. Void. Ziara. Lorna. Wow. Oh my. Girl. Okay.
Maybe all my luck went for the last
You
game.
stumbled out of the villa,
fell on my face.
disheveled. God.
All the shit I was talking and I fell on.
Dusk was waiting at the other end in the waist-high water, just soggy, just waiting there for you to get to this damn point.
Yep.
Okay. So, we're gonna start with Dusk. You're trying to get to the point. It's your turn, you go first. Do your best to get to the point, and either give away your red flag or green flag.
So the red flag slows people down.
Yes.
The green flag speeds people up.
Yes.
And I can only give it to the 2 people who are here.
No, you can give it to any of the players.
Are they trying to reach us as well?
Yes.
Okay, we're trying to reach each other.
Yeah,
No,
you're
it's
going to
table,
the
right?
other. You see the center point right
okay,
there.
I got it. Okay.
What are we giving our flags to each other for?
So,
Red flags and green flags in a relationship. If you think
Oh,
that,
if we're interested?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
or if you think. So for Lorna, let's see what your red flag was.
so as my standard action for my green, I'm going to give my green flag to Lorna. Because for me, Lorna going from casino to casino, that sounds like a delightful time. And so that goes to you. which means You'll be
Amazing.
able to move further on your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then for my
And for
movement,
most casinos.
I have 30 feet of movement.
Actually, I'm gonna change it.
Sure.
I'm gonna switch the rules around a little bit. So the instant you receive your green flag, move your character up. So it's going to happen instantaneously.
Do I just move one
So
square?
much like you too.
I love it. Am I just
far?
moving one?
50 feet. What did I say it was? 50 feet. Yeah,
Is that
50
4
feet.
For 5 squares?
So
15,
Let's-
1 5 or
50.
5 0. Nice. So
So you're like,
that's 10 squares.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going far. These green flags are potent.
that
Slow
makes
start, but
the yin to the
There you
yang,
go.
as Chimi would put it.
And then for my movement, could you take my person who's all the way on the
Yep.
farther way in the middle, and then
This
put me 6 squares closer to the center. Perfect. So I will just start trotting very delicately through the surf and then the sand.
So you have 60 feet of movement.
Oh, sorry. No, 10. Oh, sorry, 6 squares
30.
is 30 feet.
Oh God, yeah.
5 feet
I was like,
Which one's the
excuse me.
movement?
Yeah.
Yep, yours is 40 feet of movement.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Okay, next up. So the crowd loves it. They're like, yes, Lorna was the fan favorite last season too. She's right off the bat. Everybody's fan favorite again. All right. So next up we have Bolo.
I'm ready.
Are you gonna give one of these players a red flag, a green flag, or what?
How many past the finish line? So we're keeping the red one. You look ship savvy. Oh, wrong one.
He accidentally hands her a red flag.
It was
Oh
close.
my God.
Very close.
Oh my God.
So.
So you actually got handed a green flag, right?
Yes.
Oh, so you're.
So move Zara up to the same
Yeah.
as.
Good.
Perfect.
Thank you,
Perfect.
Bolo.
Jeez.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
You also have a move action and a swift action, and actually, talking is a free action. So
Ah, that's nice.
yeah. You already had your little blurb. So movement. Do you see where your movement speed is?
Yes, 30 feet.
Perfect. So you're gonna move 6 squares forward towards the starting line, or from the starting line.
And then I got a bonus action. I think I have a movement bonus action, right?
Do you? I think Waliki might. I don't remember right off the bat because I also was looking at 1,000 mechanic sheets today. So
Most bonus actions don't have movement unless it's operative at this level, but I don't know for sure.
no, we have an operative with us among us. You multi-classed as your first character, which is crazy.
That is pretty wild.
There's an accident.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not reading all this.
I don't think I have another.
So look at Waliki's sheet, which will be on the last page, and if it doesn't have anything about its adjusting your movement speed, then it probably doesn't. In the meantime, we'll go up to... Next up, we have Timmy. Who are you gonna give your red flag or your green flag to?
I mean, the whole like houseboat life isn't just for me, and you just kind of give me that vibe. I'm sorry.
Did you just get handed a red flag? Oh my god! The crowd loves it though! Yeah! They're like, I can't believe that Dusk Leland is failing right off the bat! Holy shit!
So wait, what happens to me?
You go backwards
How far?
somehow.
How far?
50 feet
Damn!
into the ocean. You start
Damn,
crashing.
you just yeet me back there.
Oh my god.
And then
I wanna go
another
back in the water.
5 just right off the board. I'm flying.
Wow, that's crazy. Crowd loves it. Bold move, Timmy, bold move.
Yeah, 50 is fine.
And then you have a move action if you would like
5
to
feet
run
per square.
closer.
Oh, I was doing 10. I'm sorry.
Got 40.
Man, counting.
It's pretty fast.
Okay. So,
We close that.
next up, bold moves, Timmy, bold moves. Next up, we have Void.
I am going to start with a big red flag.
Dun dun dun.
I knew
I'm
it.
sorry, but
I know exactly what it is.
if you're talking to ghosts all the time, it means your ex is never leaving.
Oh, God.
What? Because I killed
my
them?
God.
Even if I killed them or ate them, I couldn't get rid of it.
Probably
Oh.
especially.
And she would find out.
You gotta trap him in another dimension.
Everybody just kind of turns toward Bolo and goes, not wrong, not wrong.
Yeah.
So you gotta move me back, right, to the starting line?
Yeah, you get pushed back 50 feet.
No, I appreciate the honesty.
Oh my god.
You can join me in this. You're just getting knocked back.
After that, Zara, are you gonna take that? It's your turn.
Wait, don't I get to fly?
Oh, wait, yeah. Shit, sorry. What's your fly speed? Did it break?
Yeah, it's alright.
Do we super loop?
No, it's okay.
I do somewhere.
I can also just grab the glue.
Dragon.
I like
Somehow
that.
more appropriate.
Yeah.
I would just start breakdancing and all that.
Yeah.
That's action mode.
Yeah, action
Love
mode. Love it. Okay.
That looks like me when I was a kid and I climbed up the stairs real fast.
Yeah.
I don't have
Like I'm big, you know, it is what it is.
Love it. Okay. And then your turn concluded.
My turn is concluded.
Ah, perfect. All right, Zara.
I'm gonna
Are you
give
gonna take it?
a green flag to Dusk. Because the concept of being open to travel and adventure, I like that.
Oh, back out of the ocean. I'm getting like slightly seasick because it was just forward, backwards, backwards.
And you feel it's an automatic propulsion that's moving you. So it's kind of like you guys are like chess pieces on a giant chessboard.
Can we stand on the rocks?
The rocks are just there because there was a reflection from the light.
Yeah. And
So they're,
yes, you
they're
can.
for convenience of the camera. Also, if you wanted to put the
that's
battle cam
cool.
up on the camera, you could.
Oh, I can't do
The
that.
combat cam. There you go. Look at
Here we
that.
go. Welcome to the races.
Yeah, we get to see this great thing. You get to too.
Yay.
All right.
There's some sort of natural hazard on our side.
No, just lava rocks.
Zara, you also have the opportunity to move yourself, your land speed, closer to the goal.
Yes. 40 feet, so I don't know what the how much these squares were.
So 40 times, I mean,
8.
5, 10,
got
15,
you.
20, 25, 30. That's how I do it. I just fucking count.
Yep.
I'm like, I'm not trying to do quick division.
You said 45?
There's
40.
nothing quick about my math.
All right.
This
Zara.
is a race of inches over here.
Yeah. All right. Last but not least, Lorna! So you're not in the back, but you're in the back of the initiative line. Somehow, you've made it up this far with a green flag. Is that 2 green flags that I see?
Mine and
Okay.
Dusk.
It is your turn. Dun dun dun! A red flag has hit the table!
Stand the
Oh,
floor.
I'm
Ray!
imagining you're flying, and then you just get like caught
Damn! But the crowd loves it. They're like, I can't believe Void left her at the altar. That was crazy last season.
Lorna's just gonna hand Void or give Void
Another
the
flag.
flag.
Yeah.
And move my 6 bases.
Void doesn't stress over it.
just no expression changes.
Like, you know, I knew if you can't be with the Void, you have a moment. It's all right.
Void's not worth the stress.
Oh my gosh, shots fired.
Drama.
So, at the end of round 1, we see Lorna
We're still figuring it out.
closer, or closest, to the starting point. So, Lorna, go ahead and place yourself up there. You are immune for this next round.
Nice.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Yep,
On the table.
because she was closest at the end of the round.
Oh.
There's a round 2, baby. We get to do it all again.
Oh. And you
I
threw
was
me at
counting
the.
on
You
that.
threw me into the ocean at the. Well, okay. All right.
Have
Yep.
fun swimming.
I'm
It's good exercise.
Second round. The remaining players who are not safe have to race to the starting point or to the center point to meet Lorna. And whoever gets there is going to pair up with fan favorite Lorna. And you will be safe in the next round.
Tell me if I'm being too petty, because I'm just gonna be a shithead.
No, be a shit! The crowd loves it! The shittier the better!
2 fights. Those are the 2 things.
about.
You can fawn too
do
if
it
you
for
want.
the
All
Think like
Yeah.
season 1 of Jersey Shore.
Yes.
I just don't want to be too much of an asshole, so just let me know.
that is. I feel like if I was a fan of the show, that was the moment that I remember from season 1. Was the Lorna getting left at the altar?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what plays all over the infosphere is just the same clip over and over again. But then also equally popular is Danny and
Oh yeah,
Clack flirting with each other.
that's
so.
like the happy high and then the
Yeah,
low
right,
point
yeah, you have to have both.
yeah.
All right, Dusk. Start of round 2.
Okay.
You can take a regular Starfinder action, or you can use your other flag.
Well, so I only have my red flag left.
You only have your red flag, so you can either give it to someone or just run.
Well, the first thing that I can do is I can move, right?
Yes.
So that is going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
I am close. I think I'm actually there. And then turning around, seeing Void all the way out in the ocean. There's a brief moment where Dusk is like, "This would be so funny," but to equalize the playing field, and
I don't
because
wanna
I
be
only have a red card left,
I already took a bath.
so sorry.
You don't know what
Dun,
this does to me.
dun, dun.
The concentration on the
Okay, we're leaking.
is just a bit of a turn off for me.
Make-
And you just go right back into the ocean.
Nah. Keep me dry, Willie.
Oh no!
And that is my turn.
Okay, the crowd loves it. The drama continues. Bolo, you go next? Do you have a reaction?
I know not what I've done to this man.
You don't know you haven't even done red flag. Whoa, crowd goes wild.
A flag for a flag.
Get him! They all say he was so close.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Child, what, dude? Hey. Ah.
Timmy, all this chaos is happening on the other side in the ocean. It's your turn. Are you gonna capitalize on the chaos?
If I give my green flag to Lorna, does that magic just pull us together like true love?
Ooh, no, but I love it.
Can you reach already though? What's your move spacing?
You don't have to
Like to get out of
use
the water.
the card if you don't want to.
I will just move then.
Okay.
You're fast. So you're moving how far? 40?
40, please, thank you.
1, 2,
The crowd loves your idea, even though Casilda was like, "No, you can't do that."
You are right up there.
We have a close winner. So it's almost as if you use the green card on yourself. Next up, we have Void. All the way back there in the ocean. You've been pushed, you've been pulled. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm a cheat. Cause quite frankly,
What?
I don't like who gave me that red card. Boy's not going out like this. So what I'm gonna do
Isn't it unfortunate?
I'm gonna use my temporal anomaly ability, which allows me to make a move while people least expect it, or you're not ready. And also, all of my allies within 30 feet get a intuition bonus or initiative bonus, whatever the thing is.
Oh, initiative bonus?
Yes.
Interesting.
And my ally within 30 feet is Bolo, because we both trying to find our families. And
Okay.
we bonded over that.
Hello, my scaly friend.
Blown back.
Yeah?
So,
What does the spell do? Temporal.
Well, yeah. So what are the mechanics of temporal? Is it just like something that you have?
You just like sit from one
yeah, I just get to like give an insight bonus to everybody within 30 feet. but
Okay, so
also
that's what it
get,
is. You're granting an insight or initiative?
insight.
Okay, so that's a
Because I
skill.
need him to see that she's a bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, so now we're on the same team. Like, yeah, she didn't just throw me back
Not,
because of that.
not just through conversation or logic, but magically you have been shown.
Yeah.
This lady is a C
Well,
word.
he couldn't have seen it before, and now he can, right? He wasn't here. He didn't know what happened in season 1. So really, I'm just giving him the scoop.
Oh yeah. The scoop of what?
Bolo is struck by a vision.
You left.
Like
you
a
left
baseball to the
me.
face and almost falls off.
I hear you.
Goes, whoa.
Now that I've given him,
Oh.
now that he knows how terrible you are,
Oh my
gonna send
Thank you, my
God.
scaly friend.
with a plan to make sure that you have a terrible time.
What?
Oh my God!
Oh, bring it. The strats.
Wow!
My charm is off the charts. So I'm not worried about it. I also have 2 of these.
Ooh.
I can make a friend pretty easy.
I mean, you could
I can,
if everybody didn't know you were already the worst.
but I'm not.
And the fellas, we know you're the worst.
You left me.
Okay. And
All right. Enough drama for now. We still have other
What is just shouting
plans.
from the ocean?
Yeah.
While breakdancing.
Yeah.
Treading water.
Going, she's a
Yelling like
bitch.
it ain't no thing. He's just like dancing. And I'm sitting there getting fucking
Oh my
mad.
god.
oh, wait, you got movie pizza.
Oh yeah. How many? Does
50.
6? 10?
Yep. You're getting all the way up there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finally, dry land. Yucky salties.
Yeah. All right. Calm down, Casilda says. Zara,
Very excited.
you're up
Yeah. Oh,
next.
that's
So with what Void did, can I also do that? Because I have, as an operative, +1 insight.
Yes, you can.
Is that just to myself?
Well, read it. Read off, what your
So the operative +1 insight basically just means anytime that you would use insight, you just get that benefit on top of whatever you would normally get.
Okay,
So you always have that.
cool. Your diverse training as an operative grants you a +1 insight bonus to initiative checks and to skill checks. This bonus increases by 1 at 3rd level. and
Okay, so
every
that's
4 levels.
innately already built into you. So anytime that there's a skill check involved, we'll use that. We haven't had a skill check yet this game though, so we'll get there. You have that.
Okay.
So you still
Isn't this
have
an
the rest of your
initiative
turn.
No,
Nope.
we already
Oh,
made our
yeah.
initiative check earlier, and that's built into
And
the
it's
numbers
already,
at the top.
you already had it added in. So
Cool.
you still have your turn.
Okay.
What flag do you have left?
I have a red flag left, which
Okay.
I'm gonna give to Void.
Oh my god!
He's so tiny.
You don't enjoy any little piece of gossip, and that was the first thing I noticed when you were talking about your red flag. So I enjoy stories. There is a limit, but enjoy that red flag.
Oh, I am. Because it tells me you're into me. Could have given that red flag to anybody.
Girl, this is what I've been dealing with.
Okay.
The crowd loves it.
There's hashtags trending.
Yeah.
Do I still get a
Right
turn
now.
even though I'm immune?
Yes.
Oh, do I move forward?
Yeah, you can move forward. It's not your turn yet, though, so,
So-
hold your horses.
Oh, I was gonna move.
Okay,
How far are
yes.
you?
Yeah.
It's 40 feet.
What if there's a tie? Because I'm the last.
Great question. We'll figure that out in a moment. Lorna, last but not least, the end of round 2 after all this drama has happened.
Okay, so I'd like to use Charming Veneer
Okay.
on Bolo.
On Bolo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know how to. Do I roll something?
So if you read the
One
spell,
Standard action.
Don't
yep,
much like
standard
smack.
action. So that instead of giving a flag, you're gonna use your. It's if
one or
it's a
the other?
spell. Yeah, it's one or the other. Either you give a flag or cast a spell.
Yes. Spell.
Okay. So spell usually are a saving throw. So if you where is it on your character sheet and just read it out loud.
Range first. You just gonna take my team.
One more time. Oh, the
So
range.
all this
No.
this does, there's no save that's needed for this. This is gonna make Bolo more charming.
Oh, I love it. So it's not even a spell, it's just an ability?
And
As long as it
then
doesn't mess up my
and
rolls.
then what Lorna can then do is make a diplomacy check and then gather information on Bolo as a result of that.
Okay.
So Bolo gets a benefit, but Lorna gets like the inside scoop as a part of that.
Okay. So you have to make a diplomacy against is he making a contested one?
No, so they would just make a diplomacy check.
Okay.
And then they, based on that, I believe.
Is there a
it-
DC or
I believe
something?
it would be 18.
I don't think I
Okay,
have a diploma.
DC. Thank you.
Yeah.
Our co-DM over here. So
roll
you
20
take a
sided dice.
D20, yep. And then,
Roll high.
9.
okay, no, go to the front of your character sheet and under skills, there will be a diplomacy option. And there,
9.
so 9 plus 9 is 18. So pizza pizza!
So when you cast that spell, there is like a more charming kind of like exterior. It's like the fur kind of comes up and becomes a little bit nicer. Yeah, your chest puffs up a little bit.
You know how
all
his
your clothes get a little nicer.
Yeah.
Wet anymore.
But as part of that, like as all of that
Oily.
magic takes hold, it's like you get like little glimpses into Bolo's sort of past. Like what is
Yeah.
like a secret that they might see on the surface level?
I keep it myself. Besides my family, I miss them terribly.
That's-
All I've really known is their ship and them.
I'm gonna say you looked so unhappy being wet. I thought this might cheer you up.
No, I like the oils.
No, the water.
Oh yes, yes. It usually sticks. Yeah, the salt too. That's no.
All right. We love to see romance blooming on Romance Island. So, we have a tie. I'm gonna just do flat roll off for you guys. So we've got Timmy and Zara at the top, super close to the center point with Lorna. Both of you roll a d20, and you're allowed to, if you want to fight each other, you can start engaging in combat PvP, or you can just do a plain roll off if you want to, depending on how nice you guys are.
Roll off or fight?
Fight.
Oh, girl. Okay.
Oh.
Take your fucking punch then. So you don't have any of your armor or anything
Nope.
right
Don't
now.
need it.
You not yet. So you are just unarmed striking at Zara. And so on your character sheet, it'll say unarmed strike at the bottom. Roll a d20 to see if you can hit Zara first.
It'll be right here.
And then
It'll say attack bonus. You add that number plus.
Attack plus whatever number is on the d20.
22.
22.
22 is definitely gonna hit Zara.
And then what does it say next to under damage?
So for damage, you uppercut her because she's taller than you with your tiny little fist, and your little teeth come out as you smile in glee. And then, how much damage do you do on Lorna as you start to brawl?
1d3 plus 6b.
Lorna.
That's pretty good.
I mean, not Lorna.
So
Zara.
roll this, the triangle dice. And then divide that number into
That's
two.
what I do it every time.
Basically, I'm just like, oh yeah, this is a competition, and I just like, sorry.
Shove
the
right off the
enthusiasm.
hill.
That's what we're here for.
What number is at the top?
2 plus 6?
2. So that's half of that because it's a D3. So
Okay.
1 plus 6, 7. Yeah, 7 bludgeoning damage.
7 bludgeoning damage.
That's
So,
a lot of.
Zara, I know. There's not a lot of hit points on these
Yeah.
little characters.
That would
So-
be like a third of my health.
Where
Sorry, I
it
need a
says
family.
SP,
Yeah.
you're going to take 7 off of that.
Right, we have SP too.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, because that would have just knocked me. That would have hurt.
Yeah.
You do a lot of damage.
So -7 here, and keep track.
I'm thick.
Can I write on this?
Yep. And you just got punched by a cute little
Tardigrade.
I don't know if it's cute.
and
First
Oh
always
wait,
cute.
did you?
Yeah. It's like Monster Thing.
So anytime I smile, it's just sharp. You're like, wee.
cute, attractive, sexy.
Cute.
You're allowed to either fight back or you can accept that you're gonna be a loser of this round.
I'll fight back.
Okay, get it, girl. So a brawl erupts at the center point. Fighter. So unarmed strike, just because you don't have any of your weapons or anything. So you see, you're going to roll a d20
Yeah.
and then add your bonus where it says
Attack.
attack bonus to the
Plus
d20.
2. Okay. 5 plus 2.
Oh, you probably don't hit.
That is a miss.
Yep. So you go to swing, but you swing too high. You swing right above her tiny little head as Jimmy ducks. So we'll say this is right before both of you feel your arms just kind of up in the same way you felt your movement being just like pushed. That is the security here. You just get stunned. And so we'll say after a quick brawl, Timmy, you're the ultimate winner. You and Lorna have immunity in the next round. Crowd goes, yay! Woo! We have winners!
Yay! Look at us.
All right. So that lasted a little bit longer than I thought it would.
That was really cool.
Next
Just like
up.
looking for void out there. Like,
Yeah, Void is
like
like,
150 feet out there.
all right. So this Void, the sun is setting. We watch Void because it takes him a while to come back in. All of you can head back towards the villa. As we head into the first Ace of Roses ceremony for tonight. So, this, as you all know, the Ace ceremony is when you get paired off into couples. Let's talk. You will choose your partner and consider the potential dates around you. You smell
It
the...
says just wet glue on it still.
Oh yeah, I was putting this.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, sorry, it's gonna probably stay with you for a little
Do
bit.
we need to like think about what would benefit from choosing a particular partner?
Oh yes,
So we're on a reality game show here.
you're gonna be asked about it in a minute. So you know how in reality TV shows they have like the cut to scenes where like everybody bitches about each other. We're definitely gonna do that. First up, we've got Dusk.
Oh, well, before
Oh,
even this part,
sure.
I'm looking around. Do I see like the hologram of
Casilda?
Casilda?
Yep, you see her waiting patiently on the like front porch of...
So quietly, as I'm kind of walking up, and like, I enjoy that. That was a great show. I'm thinking to myself, like, what is the next challenge? What will benefit me to know to like, in terms of picking a partner? Is this something that's going to require speed or strength? I just saw this tiny little purple thing knock the shit out of the archaeologist. Like, if it's a physical competition, I want that person on my team.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts. And
Okay.
I'm going to read the thoughts of Casilda to try to glimpse what the next challenge might be. Just some hint. And so, you know how detect thoughts works.
Yep.
Casilda on the third round would get a. I believe it
She gets a save though, doesn't she?
It is, yeah. It's a will saving throw.
For the record, Casilda Matilda, level 9 Mystic.
Dope. I'm giving it a shot. You gotta believe in yourself.
Yes. So, remind me again the save.
This is gonna be a will save.
Okay.
DC 18.
Okay. You know, maybe she'll get a natural 1. Oh, she got an 18 on the dice.
Well, there you go. Anyways, can't quite read the.
So you feel, she knows what it's like to get her mind. You know, it's not her first time that she's had someone try to touch her. So she like looks over to you as she feels you try to get into her mind. She just nods politely and then continues to speaking to you all about the Ace ceremony. She gathers you in and to like the outside porch where all the seats are. There's like a fire going in the middle there. You all sit down, and this is the pairing off ceremony. So 2 contestants made it to the final center point, and they are automatically paired off as winners for this round. So, you guys are gonna have to choose of the remaining people who you're gonna pair off with. I'm gonna need you to roll initiative again.
I should have stacked initiative more. Damn. That's
Yeah.
not good.
I mean, this is, you know, so D20 plus your initiative bonus.
$11.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. So, 11 for Zara. Lorna is safe, so you don't need to. Timmy is safe. Dusk.
8.
Dusk. All right, Void.
Dirty 13.
Okay. And Bolo.
18.
Bolo, you lucky duck. So, this is how it's going to happen. Whoever rolled the highest, Bolo, gets to go last because you get to choose your partner after everybody else has already chosen theirs. So you can steal.
Oh, it's like Yankee swap.
Yankee swap rose ceremony. So, Dusk, you get to go first. Actually, and then you guys will actually get to go last in case you guys get stolen. So I'm going to put Shimi and Bolo at the very end.
But we can't choose the people who are safe, correct?
Yeah, they're safe.
Yes, you can't choose them, but they can choose you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still get some.
Yes, you still get, no matter what, you still get
You
someone.
have Lorna right now.
Yeah, you and Lorna are paired up. The crowd
guarantee
loves you
get
guys.
somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, so I pick my person first. Do I have like a rose? I present to them a rose?
Yeah, you
Okay.
guys are handed.
So I take my rose, I look around at the people who I have available to me. I see first Void, who, like, I can tell is involved in some drama. And Dusk hasn't seen this show. No, because it came out a week ago. No idea, and he's been going through some things. No idea what that is, but is a little hesitant about that. And then looks over at the Yosoki. And they just yeeted me out into the ocean. Of all the people who are remaining, only one person has been kind to Dusk, and so presents the rose over to Zara.
So
And,
we've
Merci,
say,
merci.
Thank you so much for all of your assistance. And I'll give the rose.
adorable. The crowd loves it. They're like, unconventional couple. We love it. They're crazy about you guys.
That's my rose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I should like
We
have.
have roses literally because Vincent brought them for the Ace of Roses theme that we did last week.
There you go.
Fantastic.
So you have a rose. Next up, we have. Who is next? Zara actually is next. So you get to hand your rose off if you want. You're allowed to switch partners, or you can stay with Dusk if you want to. So think about it.
Depends if I'm going for mental strength or physical or flexibility, dexterity. I'm gonna stick with Dusk. I'm gonna see how it goes for the next round. What's priority?
Cute. The crowd loves a loyal partner. Oh, it's amazing. Next up, we have Void. Dun dun. Void. Wait, here, I'm gonna give you a rose so you can literally hand it off. Here you go.
So, before I do that, I'm gonna use my skill, which is sense motive.
Okay.
I'm gonna use it on Chimmy
Okay.
because Void was kind of into watching Chimmy throw somebody across earlier.
Okay.
Awesome.
Void works out and appreciates somebody who has that type of strength.
So I'm gonna have you both roll contesting sense motives, because you're also looking across the table. Like, it's no secret that Void is looking at you. And so you're looking at him, looking at you, and you're like, what's going on in that mind? So both of you roll sense motive checks.
D20, right?
D20, and then on the front of your
D20
sheet.
say Chimmy. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
At least you have.
My bonus.
have good.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. So with everything, it would be 12.
Oh,
Wait, did you roll a natural one?
No, I rolled a 5.
Okay. So you rolled.
And then I have a sense motive. I have a wisdom bonus of 7 plus 7.
Okay. Chimmy, what did you roll?
28.
Oh,
Wow.
so you.
I see you.
You stared into the void, but
I did.
you stared straight into the void.
Did he
No, it's-
I have very big, like, Puss in Boots eye, like, very big,
So-
like, it's
so
all, and
I
you're
walk
getting
over you.
all of it.
And I try to tell you, like, I
They
try
get
to figure
bigger the
out
more you
what you're thinking, but instead I snitch on myself. And then say that part of me isn't actually over my situationship with Lorna.
Since he's like kind of near you, can I cast a spell?
You can try to. I'm gonna.
Charm person?
You can roll a stealth check first.
How do I do that?
It's a skill, so take a d20, and I'm gonna.
I want to
on
be
your
sneaky,
front
My
page.
favorite thing.
Yes.
So roll a d20 and then add your stealth bonus to it.
11?
So is that the total score?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say you pass.
Yes.
You pass barely.
Yes.
So there's camera drones everywhere.
Sure.
But at this point, there's like a pillar between Casilda, Matilda's line of sight and you, so you can get this spell off.
Sweet. Okay. So I do charm person.
Okay.
This charm makes a humanoid creature or trusted ally and friend. You can do a +5 bonus saving throw if you're under attack, I guess.
Okay. Who are you giving that to?
I'm charming Void when he's not looking.
Wait, so you're gonna give
He
him
comes
a
over.
saving throw without
I-
him noticing?
I'm doing charm person on Void.
Okay.
I was just reading the description. It says you can do a saving throw.
So what that does is it makes Void a little bit friendlier to Lorna, and if Lorna tries to do some kind of a persuasion check in the future,
So
they're getting +5 to that check.
okay. So that probably means that Void gets a save.
Okay.
So Casilda doesn't see it, but Void feels you casting a spell on him.
Okay.
What does
Watch
it
out,
feel
Scaly
like
one.
when you're casting Charm Person?
So Lorna has a complex about people not liking her,
Okay.
even justifiably so. So when she casts one of these like charm spells, it just feels kind of like warm and tingly and reminds you of like cute fuzzy things, makes you kind of happy, and just kind of like resonates and makes you feel comfy.
So you're feeling that. How are you receiving those?
It actually doesn't work the same because it gets caught in between my scales, so now my tail is itchy.
Which one?
So roll a save. And remind me what kind of save it is?
Damn it! I don't think your scales are.
I don't think
doing
anything's
much.
safe.
It says
really
if the
good save.
creature is currently being threatened or attacked by you or your allies,
You are, so this is
it
considered
receives a
attack.
+5 bonus to saving.
So they do get a +5, but that's still not gonna.
It's still not gonna cut it. All right, so I am charmed
Yeah.
and itchy.
Wow.
The combo is perfect.
Yeah.
You get close and you just remember that
All of a
smell.
sudden you're like,
You remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're back to a week ago, like it was yesterweek.
Yesterweek.
She
Yes,
does
you're
look good right now. Like,
and then the two of you just like carry on with your thing while I'm being like sneaky in the
Yeah.
corner.
so now I'm talking to you, but like also I'm looking a little bit
Obviously, like, thinking
over your
of
shoulder,
her. Yeah.
trying to find out.
And I'm just kind of
And
We've
so
all been there.
I take my rose, and I'm about to give it to you, but then because I'm looking over her shoulder, I get really confused and flustered and itchy, and so now I'm scratching my tail.
What
And
are you doing?
I'm like, I don't know. I walk back, and then I just go, yeah, bro. I want you to stay safe.
Thank you, Scaly One.
Oh my god! The crowd loves it! A blooming romance between a dragonkin and a Soki.
Did I just
Oh,
get rejected?
Yes, huh? Oh my god!
He just got confused.
He hurt himself in his confusion.
Yeah, he hurt himself. First, she stared into him, and then he hurt himself.
It's the Pokemon
Yep,
status.
100%.
Excellent.
Amazing. Okay, so that was Void's turn, which leads us to Bolo.
Yep.
So you
Yep.
get to either keep your rose and stay with Void, or you can hand the rose off to another partner. All of these players are available to you except for Lorna and Chimi right now. Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm really thinking who knows the most about drift engines, and it doesn't seem like anyone really knows much.
Piloting's easy.
Yes.
To some people, not to all.
You don't have the pilot skill, do you? Didn't you have like mechanic or something?
Nobody likes autopilot.
Nobody
I didn't
except for
want
me.
to say anything because I'm not like these bums, but
Would it be on here?
we got a pilot. Let's go. Been fixing the ship for like 50 years.
It's clear this rose is staying with me.
All right, the crowd loves it. Another faithful.
Yeah, I guess he did.
Oh, I do have pilot. All right.
All right. Now we're up to Chimi and Bolo.
Yeah.
You can either stay with each other or you can decide to choose anybody else at the table. Chimi, what would you like to do?
Girl, how angry are you at your ex like right now?
I could care less.
Stay.
She decides to stay after a little bit of hesitation, a little bit of
Yeah, but I'm
consideration.
satisfied now. Because you sort of like me, and everybody else sort of likes me. So I'm okay.
Good.
Okay, that leaves us last but not least, Lorna.
I'm very happy with Jimmy.
They are a happy
Obviously.
couple. All right. So the pair-ups are Chimi and Lorna, Dusk
You mean
and
the it
Zara,
couple?
Void and Bolo. All right. The audience members love it. You hear there are, as with last time, there are these like blue holographic audience members that pay a stupid amount of money to comment in real time on the show as it happens. So you hear like flashes of an audience member going, I am so glad that Bolo and Void ended up with each other. They are a perfect match. And then another one says, Dusk, I don't know. I don't trust him. Yeah. He doesn't seem like he should be on this show.
He's not here for the right
Yeah,
reasons.
everybody can hear it. Yeah,
I'm
it's
imagining it like floating in from like over on the dome.
Wait, yeah, like do they like,
like a-
light
they're
up?
like ghosts.
Yeah.
They're
They
very
They like light up when they say the thing?
Yeah, they do light up. And you guys can hear them and see them. You can't not touch them or attack them though. Yeah.
Damn. That was my first thought.
Yeah.
Trust me, season 1.
Yeah, everybody thought about it. All right, Casilda gets back onto the mic. Now that the couples have been established, it wouldn't be Ace of Roses if we didn't throw another king into the game. And then,
I love
from the rose garden, a fifth man, dripping with sex appeal, emerges onto the scene. So actually, I'm gonna have you guys tell me what your character would find super sexy in a man. Or a partner in general. All right, Zara, you tell me. What does Zara think is super sexy in a man?
Strength.
Strength.
Because I just got my butt kicked.
Physical strength. She needs someone to protect her physically. Lorna.
A partner that can stand their ground. And
Okay.
But
Strong,
Literally.
sturdy. We love that. Jimmy, what's super sexy to you?
Shoots and ladders. They gotta have enough shoots and ladders for sure.
Don't know what that means.
did you look
In
at
their,
mine?
you know,
Oh, are you talking about like abs and stuff?
all of it.
Oh, thought you
All
were
of the
referring to the fact
shoots.
that I am actually carrying
All of the ladder.
That's funny. Okay, so we see a strong, stable. What was yours again?
Standing on the ground.
Strong, sturdy man with shoots
Vera.
and ladders. Walk onto the scene. You might recognize him.
Oh,
Ah, whoa!
isn't this my ex?
Look at all those flaps.
Well, he waltzes into the living room and hands Lorna a bouquet of flowers. He says, I think you all remember me. I am Maref Miller, the ferryman from season 1. You can remember me because Lorna and I had a time together. Before season 1 even started, we flash back. You guys had a one-night stand together, and then you
Didn't
Like-
remember him.
you didn't remember him, and he was so offended, but he hasn't forgotten
That's why I said
you.
that's right.
Oh
Now you
my
see- now you
god,
see how she really
another
is.
Trying to make
ex?
it a true
Seriously?
It wasn't on purpose. There just wasn't a memorable experience.
Oh god damn!
He and I just didn't fit in the right ways, you know?
You should
Well-
did not fit into your life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I was just eating flowers.
There's like a like the rose bushes and bouquets that are overflowing are slowly getting picked off. Yeah. Like, all right. You're just like, you guys are just like cuddled up over there.
Yeah.
All right, while this
Why do I
drama.
picture Bolo like riding Void a little bit, like hanging onto the
Just
tail?
like sitting on his
Yeah,
shoulder.
yeah.
Me on one side, Maliki on the other, like.
Yep.
Do I have any? He just handed roses to my girl.
He did. He did. He just walked out
on
of the ocean all sexy
Yeah.
and
Can I
handed
spit on him?
Swing, swing.
Yeah, you can.
Spit on him.
He is disgusted. He goes, your woman has no class. You want to date her instead of me?
Happily.
Class, I'll take you to school.
Damn.
The lady can speak for herself.
The crowd loves it. Maref is speechless. But you can see he narrows his eyes at you, Chimi. He's gunning for you.
And Void comes over because he's still a little charmed, scratching his tail, and uses the diplomacy skill
Okay.
because he really wants to do a vibe check and see what the competition is now, and if there's more people after Lorna.
Okay, so are you asking Maref if there are additional Casa people coming in? Or what are you trying to say?
So I'm telling Maraf, I'm like, hey, chill out, like we're all friends here.
Okay.
Busy, like it's cool. I remember you from the boat, right? And then
So
we
you're
go
diffusing
to
the
get some lightning
situation.
shakes. Yeah.
Make a diplomacy check. Roll a d20 and add your diplomacy to it.
All right. Shimmy show. I'm trying this other side.
Hell yeah.
Finally.
There you go.
19. Let's go.
Nice.
Plus points. So yes. Boom. Diplomacy time.
24.
We're good. We go have drinks. So I can kind of figure out what's going on and fill them up with the folks in the
Oh,
house.
at level 4, you're great. Okay. So I'm gonna say you and Maref head over to like the bar area. There's like a pool table. You guys are like playing, chit-chatting. You're like, he's on your side. He's
right.
eating you up. He's like, yeah, Lorna fucking sucks.
That's
Like,
same,
we're both
bro.
her ex.
Dancing
Like,
right by the
yeah.
Yep.
I still like am trying to win her back for the sake of the show though, because you know.
Yeah, that's a bold admission right there.
He's trying to get on the show right now. He's
Bad
trying
reasons. Bad
to get in where he
reasons.
fits in.
I mean, I wasn't a crowd favorite last season, so I'm trying again this season. Diplomacy. So what are you trying to get out of him again? Sorry.
So I'm trying to get him on my side, and I don't let him know right now because I'm kind of charmed, so I don't really know. But I keep it close to my chest, so I'm trying to find out how interested he really is in her. and I pretend that I'm on his side, I'm gonna help her with it, but really I'm gonna sabotage it.
Love it. The
Dope.
strategy. He is on your side. He trusts you with everything that he's got. He doesn't even mind that you're paired up with Bolo right now. He's like, you guys are a cute couple.
Mm-hmm.
I keep a very weary eye of this new stranger. I don't much like him.
Okay, well, he just, like, since you're short, he just, like,
He's
sees
too
right
clean.
over you. He's like,
Yeah, I'm just glaring.
yep.
I've got Waliki right next to me. Waliki's just like making a lot of beeps. Inaudible.
Beeping and
So it might be
booping.
good he doesn't see you as a.
He's not, neutral right now, so
Well, yeah,
you guys.
he's not gonna take my partner because that would kick me out the house, and we're besties. But I am
For
gonna say
now.
like you should probably check in as Z because I don't know if they're the couple that everybody thought it would be.
Well, I mean, their loyalties are about to be tested again. All right, so it's nighttime now. You guys all head to the bunk room, like the Love Island bunk room. Go to sleep. You wake up the next morning. Sun is shining through your little hollow windows. They're not little, they're gigantic. This is a luxury villa, sci-fi villa. It's enormous. The sea breeze gently ruffles the curtains. The smell of bacon, eggs, and toast wafts up from the kitchen into your room, and you are all summoned downstairs for the next day's challenge. New day, all of your hit points go back. So all of your spell slots, blah, 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 go back to 0. Or whatever, go back to
Yep.
100. So
Yeah.
you get everything back that you lost. So your 7 hit points that you lost, we're back. So, the next challenge. You are all gathered out onto the patio again. Don't forget, this dating show is a show that tests the couple's loyalties towards each other. In this second challenge, you are all going to decide who you would snog, marry, or punch. AKA fuck, marry, kill. The classic game. So, you're gonna take out the cards that are in your packets. Oh, and you know what? Alright, you should have 3 cards. 3 red cards. Do we all have them?
Yep.
Okay. So, the player who ends up with the most cards wins a new pair of boots this time. You don't get immunity, you get an item. So, you're gonna have to decide who you're gonna fuck, marry, or snog. I mean, snog, marry, punch. Rewrote it. And now, I think at this time we're actually gonna take a break before we start the second challenge. So 10-minute break. We'll be back for the second challenge.
Alright.
Yeah. And we're back! Alright, we are ready to jump into challenge number 2 of this Ace of Roses Season 2 Romance Dawn. Alright, challengers, contestants. Let me put the voice back on. Alright, this is a game of Snog, Marry, Punch. You will each start with your 3 cards and get ready to hand them out. So now, I'm gonna have you roll for initiative. And don't forget, Maref is part of all of the contestants now too, so he is playing as well.
Oh, so he's on the menu for snogging, marrying, and killing.
He is.
Oh, I have a feeling somebody's about to die a million deaths.
That's a 6, right?
Oh, damn, he rolled so bad. So this is where also you're adding your initiative bonus.
What's the other one? That's already talked.
Are we playing in our teams or individually?
I don't know how you tell.
You are playing individually this
You
round.
give Malcolm a dice where the 6 and the 9 are literally identical. There's no dot.
I'm like,
No
So
line.
let's call that a 9. Let's give him the benefit of that.
Let's give him the benefit. Or you can roll this cool dice.
Tie goes to the player.
ooh,
You can have that one.
yeah, 100%. This is. It's on theme with my character.
Yeah.
Natural.
Bong. A 2.
That's how that always
Boo! That's
nice
terrible.
dice always were like that.
Okay, so we've got 5. Well, for you, I guess 1 to 5. All right.
I don't know. Much better.
It's okay. Maref also rolled a 2. So, what is your initiative bonus?
Oh, 1. I'm down there.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you go last.
I
Maref.
want these things.
What?
Oh, they're out there.
Oh yeah, help yourself. Yeah, those are for everybody.
There's a communal alcohol closet back
Yeah, there is. Yeah, if you guys
A
want
communal
seltzer,
alcohol closet.
liquor, I've got Pink Whitney back there for all of those who loves Pink Whitney.
It's been,
Doesn't
I
matter.
will
I'll
caution you. The pink
Probably
Whitney
might
bottle that
enjoy
has been
I
there.
thought it was
It's a very sugary, like cocktail sort of thing.
Yeah, it's
And it's been there for
pink lemonade liquor.
5 years?
Oh, okay.
When did we start playing Starfinder? You got it the
3
first year we
years.
started playing Starfinder.
Wait,
It's
are
not
they
even-
a- are they a
honestly, it's
sponsor of
ours.
this show,
It's not
though?
even mine, but ours.
All right.
Fuck 'em.
Are there what?
I'm like, are they a sponsor of this show? Like, hold on.
Yeah, I wish. If you can get any kind of company to sponsor us, down. Especially
I mean,
liquor, that'd be
we'll
great.
talk about that.
Okay, actually, not every company.
Depends on the company. Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, so 5 to 10 on
Oh.
initiative.
6.
Okay,
Oh, I got a 9.
we got these pencils. Okay, so we've got 6, Lorna, 9, Bolo.
22.
Oh my god. Damn, okay.
The one time I actually do well.
Where are you, Chimmy?
24.
Oh, Chimmy. Okay.
What, like it was hard?
You know what I think of when I hear your name? It's like shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Yeah, same.
I immediately went straight to chimichangas.
I was thinking
Yeah.
I was chimichurri at first. I was like,
In my head, I had a
Dusk has
sibling
13.
named Chichanga.
Chimichanga.
Chimichanga.
Chimichurri.
All right, team.
Yeah,
Not cousin.
In the same way,
Awesome.
All cousins.
What?
in the same way that it worked last round, where the person who rolled the highest, Chimmy, gets to go last and choose who they want to fuck, marry, kill last after all of the information's already on the table.
Okay.
So since you rolled the best, you get to know all the information. That means Void, my guy. You have to decide who you're gonna marry, snog, or punch first. So you look around the table. There's
I
7
look
of
around
you.
the table. I'm seeing everyone. And I'm noticing that my tail doesn't itch anymore because I got a good night's sleep.
Could change that.
But I'm remembering that my tail used to itch a lot back when I was doing some things with Lorna.
Like I gave you crabs or something.
And it's reminding me. So I'm looking right now and I'm thinking the person that I want to snog,
Snog.
I want to hate Snog.
Okay, a hate Snog.
Yep.
Excellent.
Is Zyara.
Zara.
We did not get along. That makes sense.
But it's gonna
Right.
be, it's hot.
It's
The tension still
it's
makes
hot.
it hot.
It's like
You know,
hate.
I love her hair, and also, if I'm gonna be honest, she looks like she could handle my sniper rifle, so I'm into it.
The thing is with her, she can, because I know she's got your special weapon specialization is sniper, so she can. Yep.
So I'm not gonna tell you what my weapon specialization is, because I don't want the audience to get too hot and bothered. But the one that I
Take
want to
that.
marry is the cuddliest and snuggliest, and I just keep thinking, wow, our family photos would be amazing. So Chimmy, and then obviously the person I want to kill is the person who makes me itch.
Lorna! Okay, so you have
said
your
that?
cards.
Oh, I do.
So you have to give 2 cards, because 2 for Mary to Chimmy. And then 1 to Zara for Snog. And then Lorna, at the end of the game, you have -1. So keep in mind that you're already at a negative right
Did she
off the
take the
bat.
card away or?
I'm not gonna take him away because she gets to give him out first. All right, Maref is next. Awful. Okay, so you see Maref, my ferryman from season 1, sexy man, walks onto the stage and he decides he's going to. You guys are boys now. He looks over a void. He's like, "We're boys."
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I want to marry my boy, but I'd give him a tussle. I'll give him a tussle in the bedroom.
Hey, you gotta fuck your bro.
Honestly, if we're not
try it
taking it,
out.
we're
Your
not
friendship
working.
goes
Yeah.
by.
Yeah.
He's got a
Next
point. He's
level
got a point.
friendship.
So these are from last time, but they're gonna work the same. So you get 1 for Snog.
Oh, perfect. Oh, and it's a gold one
Because it's coming from an NPC.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Well,
why.
that's valuable.
Mary, let's see. You know what he's gonna do? Maref looks at Lorna, but he's like, I have to keep the audience engaged. So then he actually turns to Bolo and is like,
producer
I'm gonna
here.
marry Bolo. You've been quiet. Last night you were quiet, but it was hot. You're an observer, and I like that.
You make me uncomfortable.
Good. We're gonna use that later for sexy things.
Help.
Okay, punch. Chimmy. Fuck you, Chimmy.
Bring it.
Good luck with that.
Okay, yeah. You and Lorna, not good. Don't like that. Okay, so he punches Chimmy. So at the
anus.
Void married Bolo trying to steal your lover. Lorna, you're up next.
I am.
Yep.
What's that?
I got
You
a
are.
6.
I thought you were.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you're it's
Oh,
backwards.
Okay.
Because top, you get like you already have everybody's cards on the table. You know what people have said.
Yeah.
Got it.
We're taking risks here.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously,
I just don't want you.
I would punch Boyd.
Of course. No one's surprised
Shocker.
there. Shocker.
Yeah.
Void, you have -1.
I would marry Chinny.
Oh, Chimmy gets 2.
Thank you.
And Snog Zara.
I see a trend going on here.
Cute.
You're very
Chimmy
snoggable.
has been. Chimmy has been a wife or a partner. What is that called? A spouse? A spouse twice now. And Zara has been around. Popular
With the
popular
X's,
lady.
yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. So next up we have Bolo.
Oh, okay. Well,
Mary Snog Punch.
2 for the Mary. Wait, how?
So 2 for Mary, so you get to decide who you want to marry.
Mary Void.
We talked about
Boy.
ships all night.
Very knowledgeable,
Actually
knowledgeable
quite
scaly man.
It was loud. Everyone can hear it.
I don't like this man. I will punch him.
Oh, Marev?
Do not like this man. And Snog. The
But
furry
he
one.
wanted to marry you. Snog,
I
cheap.
blow a kiss.
Your little paws reach out into the air.
I hand the kiss very carefully to Willie.
Oh, cute. He eats it? I don't know.
Yeah, kind of. He's just.
Dusk,
Beep, beep.
you're up.
Okay. You are obviously quite desirable, but more than just a simple one-night stand. I will marry you.
Zara
Like
gets
an
her first
adventure.
proposal.
You are a xenozoologist or archaeologist or some ologist or something. That is quite nice. And then
He's the killer, bro.
I look around the table here, right, and I'm looking in terms of punch. Ferryman,
Punch Marev?
what is your
good.
What did I ever do to you?
Good,
What is your ferry?
There you go.
That's, well, he leans over. You see Danny actually is in the water now, just watching you guys. Danny the submarine.
Oh.
He's also there,
So sorry.
sitting, next, he's talking to Sarah, the sentient ship, and he goes, there's my ship right there.
Oh, well,
It's like a sailboat for 2 people.
then you are doing fine. You can be punched. And then, as for snogging, there is something dark and dangerous about you.
Sexy. Hot.
I get it.
Amazing. Good choices. The crowd loves it. Zara, you're up.
I will punch Jimmy.
Dun dun, why?
She
Why you
punched me.
Vengeance.
That was an accident.
Was it really?
There's like the replay up on the
Yes.
uppercut.
Yeah.
I was trying to like roll, and then you went pull. Yeah.
The Scott Pilgrim sound effects.
Yeah.
Like you were climbing, I just let go.
I will snog Lorna because she chose me, so clearly it's not attractive. And I will marry Dusk because even though I don't fully understand you yet, where it's like Void and Bolo, I feel like their personalities are more clear. I don't trust you entirely, and that's why I think we should make a partnership.
That is how I feel about myself as well.
Aww, the crowd's like, that's cute. Romance is adorable. Last but not least, we have Timmy. Who rolled the highest and gets to decide who
Yeah,
she's
I'm
going
gonna
to suck.
punch the new pink one.
Oh,
Yes, I distrust the pink one.
This, are we talking about my
Maref.
human as the pink one? Okay.
Yeah, that was very insulting. Layered on layered.
We called him the pink one.
Yes.
Okay.
No fur, no scales.
Get a name.
Pink one is trending on all over the Infosphere
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Pink one.
Hashtag fuck pink one.
Yeah.
For Snog, this one. To the mysterious and sparky void. I'm not afraid to get my fur singed, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
And of course, marry my lovely power partner, Lorna.
Oh, the crowd loves that. You can't hear it because it's. There you go. All of the holographic audience members are like, oh, they're really in love. It's so cute how they chose each other. But we have to resolve all of the punches here. Chimmy surprisingly got punched twice. So give me 2 of your cards, darling. Even though you were married twice as well, you got punched, so
2 punches is a divorce.
that I would say 1 punch is a divorce, but
It depends if it's asked for.
Depends on what side of the Mason-Dixon line you're on, really. I think.
oh dear. All right, you know who also got punched? Lorna. Lorna got punched. 1 card.
who punched you? Void?
Who punched Lorna? It was Void. Divorced. They were actually never married. Alright, next up.
You left me
Maref?
at the altar.
No one married Maref. So he just gets straight up 1, 2, 3 punches. Punched off the table. No one loves him.
Nobody wants you here.
Ow,
Ugly penguin.
that's not true. I was a fan favorite last season's, maybe. I was meant to be here to play, to win Lorna. All right,
I want him here. He's my buddy.
thank you.
But
What? Friendships don't
I
have
thought I was your
butts.
buddy.
but
They,
it's a different type of ship. And so I'm hoping that me and you can work on maybe like a spaceship that we work on together. Maybe something we get out of the water.
You know who's good at piloting? I'm great at piloting, and you know I'm a great mechanic as well.
Well.
So you and I can
Well,
build a
here comes
spaceship
Polo.
forever.
It doesn't just have to be you and I.
wow. Bolo, isn't that what Void, exactly what Void said?
There's
to
a
you
reason
last
why I
night?
married Bolo. There's a reason why.
My maybe feelings on the pink one are slight reconsider maybe.
He hands you a flower to eat. All right. So, everybody has to tell me
There's
how
something
many
on the
cards
tape.
they have left. What?
Of your
Yeah, I'll
mic?
give you one.
Is that like a horse?
Yeah, punch.
Yeah, there is a horse. I didn't even
So
Yeah.
the people that sit in that chair for our D&D and our Starfinder games have slowly been
You only
adding
have
things to the
one?
microphone.
No, I had to give you one
Cool.
because I got punched.
Oh, you did get punched. Sorry, I didn't resolve that.
there's always haters on Void.
Someone's gotta be the villain. So, let's go around. I'm gonna start with Bolo. How many cards do you have?
They do.
So Bolo has 2.
Oh, the NPC cards.
You got one of the NPC cards. Oh, 2 of the NPC cards.
Only cards I have.
Voids.
So I have no marriage proposals because didn't work out the last time, but I do have a lot of interest in
Oh my god.
riding the dragon as it goes.
Even if you had had marriage proposals, you would have left them at the altar too.
I have just.
Yeah, you- wait a
Fat
second.
dragons.
What? Wait a second. Bolo.
Feeling forgotten.
Void.
And then just
Void.
Well, the problem is, and I didn't want to say this here, but I'm wondering if you're really only into me because of my ship.
I have my own ship. It's your ship knowledge.
He
do.
tried to marry you, and
He did
you
try to
said,
marry
"Look
me.
at all the snogs I have."
But I got to keep my options open, right? Like if I was gonna be married, it would have happened last show. But maybe I didn't have good enough options then
Doesn't help when you chicken out.
either. Dragons don't chicken.
You're just
Aren't dragons and chickens related?
Damn. Oh my.
Cousins thing all over
and
again.
everything.
Yeah. All right.
Stay
I'll give you
away
that.
from those cousins.
You know,
What is this?
Maybe you could set yourself on fire and then you'd be a roasted chicken.
Oh, hey.
this is the real problem. I didn't want to tell y'all, but like, I
Ooh,
use
roasted.
electricity. I don't even use fire, right? But you think all dragonkin are alike?
Fire.
Lightning dragon with a lightning farm on Jupiter, and the problem is it's February, and you assume that all dragons are alike. Maybe that was another one of your
Yep.
exes.
When you assume you make a out of
February.
I don't get that joke. The February joke?
Hey.
Like Dragon Month?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
It's Dragon History Month.
I feel a little dense that I was like,
He's a dragon of color, you know? And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Void. Thank you for sharing. You have 4 cards. Dusk. How many cards do you have?
I have 2.
Has-
But they are the 2 most important cards that I could have.
Is that because someone married you?
That is because somebody married me.
And it was Sarah. Adorable. Timmy.
I have 3.
3. Even though you got punched.
Multiple times.
You
But I can
still
take
have
it
3.
for love.
Clearly you can. All right, Lorna.
2.
2 cards. Yep. You also got punched. Not as hard as Jimmy, but you got one of your cards taken away. That leaves us to Zara.
4.
Damn! You sneaky bitch over here has 4! Remind me where they came from. You got
2
snogged.
married for dusk
Yep.
and void and
Oh yeah.
Jimmy. Oh,
Void
sorry.
Snog.
Lauren.
Right now. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. So that leaves us. You have 4, and Void has 4. So you both are equally tied in popularity
And equally hot.
and equally hot.
Different species. Yet.
All
That's
right.
okay for me.
Well, we're gonna have to decide who wins the pair of boots. So-
What? Pair of boots?
Yeah.
No, it's a pair of boobs. Yeah.
Yeah, pair of boobs. Yeah.
That's also.
Wait, I like that so much better.
Really quick augmentation surgery.
Yeah.
It's 2250.
It is
It's like a
2250.
3D printing pen.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, there's a station in the back. You just get them
Phenomenal.
slapped
Do I
on
get
there, but
one-
they're really
do I
high
get one
quality.
boot? Let's-
You each get one boot.
Is it percentage wise because he's
tail.
much bigger?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
The one boot fits on like one of his toes, not the whole foot.
Where does
Just
the
because
hat?
he's big.
Put it on one of the horns.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm changing this to boobs. It's
We'll put 'em
a
on.
letter of
We'll put 'em on
letter
Willie.
of
We've given
one.
you too much power.
Willie could use a nice pair.
Awesome.
How are we gonna break
Willie
this
does not
tie?
want boobs. He just
Wait,
Can you just
before we break
split?
the tie, can you tell us what the boots do?
I can. So on a holo screen, almost like an advertisement, these pair of boobs come up onto the screen. These sleek metallic boobs seem to vibrate almost imperceptibly. And are imbued with magic that temporarily increases your mobility. 3 times per day, when you take a move action up to your speed, you can also take a swift action to gain 20 feet of enhancement bonus to your land speed and move.
I
If
guess
you-
they could be like boobs or pecs.
I'm imegining it the same way
Right,
that somebody like
enhancement.
pumps their hands around the boobs, just go.
Metallic.
Saggy.
No change to the description except boots
No.
to boobs.
Alright, so
Can we have an option of like splitting in half?
nope.
Oh.
These
Do they
unfortunately.
That's extra.
these are the questions.
Yeah,
you
that is
gotta ask.
extra. This is only a level 6 item, so
So you need a tiebreaker?
we need a tiebreaker.
Who would the
We-
the host fuck?
Oh, I don't know.
That's a
'cause
one
other-
card vote.
All right. I'm going to do a straight roll off to see. Casilda Matilda has been just watching you guys and explaining the rules of the show, but she is getting more and more involved. So I'm gonna roll on the table. We'll say 1 to 10, Zara, 11 through 20.
If you put it in the front half of that dice tower, it comes
Oh,
on
it
our
comes
side.
down?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the tiebreaker for.
Wait a minute.
these. Wait a minute.
As
He
you're
says.
rolling this,
Okay.
I'm going to try to use my paradox, which basically because, you know, I'm a dragonkin,
Yeah.
I have a unique relationship with time, which allows me
Yes.
to know what may or may not happen in the future.
Okay.
And I'm gonna assume and then a D20, blah 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 blah. I gotta roll for it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna roll, and if I can tell what's gonna happen,
Is there a saving throw or read the rest of it?
extra
you just-
reading.
What if I don't even
Here you
know?
go, Joe.
Joe's like, all right.
Answer this really quick. You're using paradox.
Yep.
All right. So, specific D20 roll. A paradox of 1. Okay, so just roll a D20.
Yep. And then I get it.
But how if I don't even know what the result of the roll is?
I got
So
this.
he when he gets this dice, when he hears what you use, he can choose to swap those 2 dice.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Okay, so I got a 1.
That means that if you swap the dice, you will help them out.
Yes. So
But you can hold on to that dice and you can swap somebody else's check later with that. So when somebody succeeds, you can almost certainly guarantee that they'll fail.
Okay, I am.
So you hold your breath And we
Hold
all
my breath.
hold our breath to see who these boost boobs are going to. Da, 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 da.
Also use that in place of
16!
Ah, you got it anyways.
Void!
I'm on
The
your
crowd cheers as
16.
But I'm on the ship.
the
But I'm
camera
on the ship.
zooms in on Casilda's eyes, and she's been watching you this whole time. And now the public knows it. And she hands you boost boobs.
Boobs, boobs.
Yeah.
Whether you want them or not, like magnetic.
Yep, they just. Yeah.
So
And now you have big anime titties.
before they ching onto me, I take it and I say, in a very alluring manner.
Okay.
Naturally.
Roll a diplomacy check if you're trying to be alluring.
Wait, keep your one.
Yeah, I gotta keep going.
You rolled a natural 1 on your paradox.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, so I got a 10
Okay.
plus I think
Diplomacy.
7 or something. Hold on,
Okay.
I think 7 is what we have. Yeah.
right? I haven't memorized it yet. No, that's intimidate, but
8.
You can try to
yeah,
scare
8.
her.
Okay, so it's an 18. So I'm gonna say this with charisma because now instead of taking this, I'm gonna say like, hey, you know what? I'd like to bury the hatchet between us because we're both the obviously most attractive people here. I'm gonna give this to you.
I don't trust you, but I'll take it.
Very very
We're gonna
comforting.
make an alliance
Okay.
because later I'm gonna need a favor.
Okay. Okay, I accept. I accept.
The crowd,
Outstanding gameplay.
yeah, is like alliance. Is like that was so nice of you to give away your boobs to the flat-chested lady over here. The crowd loves it. They support it. And now you have big anime knockers. All right.
There you go. All the free
So
items.
you win.
I'm like, you take the
When the anime comes knocking.
All right. So the sun starts to set, the seagulls and the beach sounds around you. The seagulls are going to sleep. This music is not the vibe. We'll go back to
Oh, there we go.
Are the seagulls?
And that's also not as, but whatever, that's fine.
Suspenseful.
Joe showed me how to do suspenseful music, but I already forgot.
It was. I can't remember the name of it anymore.
We
Was that
can
good, huh?
go down to pause for technical difficulties.
Also, while we're having these technical difficulties,
Yep.
Void walks over to the audience
No.
because he's looking to see if there's anybody there who's from his family, but he locks eyes with one person who has been hating on him this entire time. And they just keep sending terrible comments like, Void, you're the worst. Lorna is amazing. And Void throws a entire chair into the audience.
Into the hollow audience?
Into the hollow audience. But the audience is just phasing in and out this entire time, and that's the real technical difficulty right now.
Oh,
Friends
whoa.
are
I like
along
that.
the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, we're in it.
Like I just threw a chair.
The crowd immediately loses favor in Void. They're like, how could you come for us? We've been supporting
now.
you for
Oh,
seasons.
I have an action that I can do.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to
Combat
use.
sex.
Yeah, with combat against.
That's right. Oh, I can't target the cameras. Fuck.
No.
No,
these-
I was gonna overload the camera so they didn't see Void. but-
I mean, the cameras are there, so if you do that, I mean, it works. You see, like, you're trying to protect your man. And not all of them, because there are hidden cameras, because
Well, yeah.
this is a reality TV show. So you don't get all of them, but you get the ones that are, like, whirring immediately around him. And you save his reputation a marginal amount.
Nice.
All right. So, it is nighttime. You just saved Void. You guys are settling in for the night.
I've been wondering about how to use paradigm shift.
I would love to know
Sounds
also.
sexy.
Paradigm shift represents your ability to briefly install pieces of alternative realities into your own, subtly or radically changing your surroundings for a time.
Yes, so that's a witch warper thing. So that's what you're basically doing with your spells.
So
So
it's not like it's a separate thing where
I can take a look.
It's like you're a witch warper, so your spells are inherently shifting time. So even though it's
your paradigm shift specifically gives you the ability to prevent wounds.
Yeah.
It's that ability down there. And so
Support.
if somebody gets hurt as a reaction, you can do that.
Okay.
and you feel it. Tension is in the air tonight. Boyd just exploded earlier tonight at an audience that was barely even there. Maref exploded at everyone because you all decided to punch him, and he was not okay with that. Is there anything you guys want to do at night?
When you say
Other than-
anything,
Yeah, I mean, I was wondering.
You
Oh,
are
man,
welcome to
Island.
engage in nighttime activities, is exactly what I wrote.
in nighttime activity. So, looking around the island, is there some clue that we can find as to what might be coming?
Make a perception check for me.
Perception. 9.
Oh, I want to give it to you, but it's too dark. You wish there were sky or stars in the sky tonight, but it's a little bit. The
So-
clouds are starting to roll in.
Is there a hot tub?
How
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna go in the hot tub.
Okay.
Get a
You-
couple drinks, go to the hot tub.
Yep.
Void, on the other hand, has night vision, so I can see in the dark.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna hop in and, as your ally now, use Vanishing Trick to touch you so you become invisible.
I think it works on items.
Oh yeah, items,
Aw.
not people. I
Okay.
wish.
so her boobs disappear.
Yes, yeah, your big jugs go back to nothing. If you want. You're like, not the kind of attention I was trying to gather from this show.
I'd like to use Charm Person.
Again?
I
Okay.
do, yes.
All right.
On Void.
Don't
All
I
right.
enjoy the itchy. It pleases me.
All right.
So make a will saving throw.
I am about to make the saving throw of all time.
The saviest of
Comes
throws.
a natural 1.
It's not a hot
3.
number. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not a number.
Brother, you are charmed.
And itchy.
I am charmed.
That familiar itch between your tail and your ass keeps coming back, and you don't know why.
The cloacal itch.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, cool it is.
Can I use another spell?
I'm gonna ask. Oh, well, hold on that for a second. Because the night is for everybody. Is there anything that anybody else wants to do?
Can
oh yeah,
I
you didn't find anything.
cast Daze or Confusion on Lorna?
Interesting. So it's days only lasts for 6 seconds. So she'll only be dazed for 6 seconds.
So Confusion
How long does that last?
for 1 round.
6 seconds. Also will only last for 6 seconds.
Okay.
So
I will
you
still
can
do it because I'm getting suspicious at how much power she has.
Okay.
I bring her down a notch.
All right. So you can choose either days or what was the other one that you wanted?
Confusion.
Confusing. Which one do you want to do? Days or confusion?
Confusion.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the
So
second choice.
you make a will saving throw, and you're casting. So your DC is
18.
like probably not 18. I'm gonna tell you right now. Doesn't it say on there your DC is like equal to 10 plus half your fucking casting?
Plus 2 for Fortitude.
Yeah, that sounds like math.
Yeah, I mean this is literally called Mathfinder for a reason.
It's your will, but yeah, you would succeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say just because
Will is plus 1.
even at level 13, I'm trying to think spices is around that. So you fail and you feel confusion.
I fail?
Yes.
I got a 19.
Oh,
No.
sorry. You succeed.
confusion happened.
No confusion. Olive's confused. Casilda's like, what's happening in the house right now?
So you're casting a thing and I'm looking at you like,
You're a spellcaster. You're a witch warper. You fucking know spells
I know.
like the back of your hand. You probably have confusion as one of your spells. So you're like, bitch, excuse me? And your spell fails.
Okay.
Any other nighttime activities anybody wants to engage in?
Yeah, can I check out my boo Lorna and invite her to the hot tub?
wait, before you do that, can I use a spell? Because it leads
Yes.
into that.
Yes.
Um,
So
can,
you
I,
guys are in the bedroom together.
can I use wardrobe change?
Yes, you may.
Dope ability.
Yeah!
While she's doing that, Void is just gonna go on a flight with my night vision just around and see what I see.
Okay.
That's around, you know.
I want to resolve wardrobe change. What are you changing into?
I'm gonna go.
If you're going into the hot tub, are you changing into sexy little
I'm
swimsuits?
going one-piece swimsuit with a halter neck
Oh, hot.
with.
I remember that one.
No scuba diving.
My brain just like turned off. Just malfunctioned.
Amazing. Well, he says that as he's flying over, so I'm gonna need you to make a perception check. -2 because you get distracted by the swimsuit.
It's another 3.
Oh, damn it!
So I see absolutely nothing.
So you think you
Yeah,
see,
you see
but then
fucking shit.
It's too cloudy.
As it's appearing on my body, all these like cutouts and like
Fly
little
bug.
like gaps and like mesh appear that like accentuate like the sides and like the cleavage, and you have never seen this one before because it's slightly different. So you think you've seen it, but you haven't seen it, and I'm all strutting my shit.
Yes, girl.
Yeah.
Sailor
The
Moon type
camera
shit.
drones love you. They love you. While your man is on his flight, I'm gonna invite you to make a perception check around the house. So you and your drone are in the bedroom hanging out, and you're like, well, I'm gonna see what this house has to offer. So make a perception check.
Oh, that one.
Cause we suck.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Your
a
little drone just explodes.
I want to
that
make enough every night.
You forgot.
Bolo
to charge.
takes
Yeah.
apart Waliki and cleans him meticulously, and then puts him back together. And you know they also play catch, but that's
Yeah.
but
What
with-
Go ahead.
yeah. With my nat 1, I think that I am just so zoned in on Waliki that I don't even notice the outside world.
Yeah, no, you thought about looking around the house, but then got sucked into your drone, who you love so much. All right, so you guys are doing your nighttime activities. We cut to Maref storming around the front yard in a rage.
Oh, because
Because he got punched, he got rejected, and he is just like, I deserve to win this show. I came back for Lorna. I came to flirt with everyone. I've been so nice. And then he just explodes, and I need everybody to make a reflex saving throw.
Oh,
Is he? Wait, you like literally exploded?
No, in anger.
I was gonna say, damn.
I was like,
Combustible.
just got so mad he just blew up.
Human
Oh,
torch.
God damn it! I want a new die. This is rigged.
5. Hold on.
Switch out.
There you go.
Grab a
Yeah,
lucky
there's all
one.
those dice right underneath that guy's portrait.
You can have
I'll
the
trade
rigged
you.
one. I rolled a
Okay.
3, by the way.
Okay.
Wait, can I use a skill?
Nope, it's
Is
too
there
late.
anything we add onto it?
Your
No.
reflex
Yeah,
saving
initiative.
throw.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
I think I
reflex saving
got
throw.
like a thing that helps my reflex
You
saving.
add your
reflex
initiative?
saving throw.
Reflex saving throw, so free.
Oh, plus 7. Hell yeah. So I
Yeah.
get a 10.
So
On
you
your
got
reflex saving
10.
throw? What is that?
You probably
reflex right there, saving
Oh, thank you. Got it. Oh, damn it. I got a 9.
Okay, 9 void.
I
Dusk?
got a 18.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Someone saved.
Dusk is fucking
I got
fine.
plus 4 from Ari.
Jesus. What?
I'm very
That's a lot.
absorbed in
Jimmy's
cleaning
17.
Waliki.
Plus 9.
Jimmy also fucking fine.
Oh, you're an operative? Yeah. That makes
Lorna,
18.
8 also fine.
19.
All right. So Zara 19. All right. I need you guys to place yourselves on the map.
Where's
you
the hot tub?
Great question. Hot tub, let's say. Yeah, right where you had your mini. It's gonna be right next to the surfboards. Yeah. You put like a little aqua dice there. Here you go. That's your hot tub.
It's
DeMarco.
very
I've
small, but I'll make it work.
1000% would be upstairs in the bedroom with Waliki just like
Oh wait, no, that's the hot tub back there. The hot tub is actually upstairs in
Oh
the
yeah, on the right.
on the
other
roof.
side.
No, other side.
Oh,
Towards
in
you.
the actual hot tub that's right there.
Yeah.
Dope as hell. Okay. Where are you gonna be?
I'm up in the bedroom there with Waliki.
Just hanging out.
Wait, are you in the hot tub?
Me? No.
No.
I'm in the hot tub.
All three of
in the
you
hot
are in the hot
tub
tub.
Okay.
I was in the hot tub first.
started
and
the hot
I'm
tub
naked
train.
because
Wait.
I didn't bring a bathing suit.
Where's my?
Where's your broken mini?
He's in there. He's in the bar.
Get him out the bar.
He's flying around, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's flying around.
Put him on the
Can you put
Lorna, where are
Emily
you?
and I in the?
Hot tub.
Yeah. Oh.
And then for you?
I think it would be the bedroom because I tried to cast a spell and it didn't work. So that's where I was last seen.
In the bedroom. All right,
I
your
love
place.
it.
Bolo attempts to get you to play catch with him and Waliki.
Is there a miniature for Maref?
Yes.
Chad.
Ooh.
It's unpainted.
Thank you.
Oh, it doesn't count.
Like Maref's personality.
Maref is kind of
Like
jacked.
Beige.
Yeah, no, Maref
see
is
that.
definitely ripped.
Oh, Maref.
Yes. Yeah. There was a point where that mini had wings on him, but I tore his rings off because Maref doesn't have wings. So not yet. Not yet. Unless he and Void procreate.
Oh.
There.
Well,
There
it
would be
wouldn't
no
even. It would be the offspring with the wings.
Yeah, that's true. But
Hey, you don't know how that biology works.
yeah,
That's
maybe he grows
Maybe he
wings.
takes Void's wings.
Yeah. Maybe.
Damn.
All right. So those of you who failed the reflex saving throw, that would be Bolo and Void.
Yep.
So you see as Maref just like in the front yard, and he pulls kind of out of nowhere into the sky. He's a mechanic, so he kind of pushes two buttons on his palm, and cages drop out of the sky. So Void, you're flying. What happens is
But it's
that
in February.
it knocks you out of the sky and drags you onto the ground.
Sorry,
Some
dragging my-
spots. So you have been officially grounded.
Damn.
Well, I'm on okay, cool.
You are.
Yeah,
pass me over
Bola.
the cage.
Yeah.
Does it get Waliki?
I imagine it's big enough.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It
actually.
is. You guys are playing catch though.
Yeah. Well,
I actually have Waliki roll a saving throw.
yes. Quick.
Can
Waliki
I
actually does have a reflex.
Use psychokinetic hand.
Wait for
Oh
your
yes,
turn,
you
baby.
can. That sounds freaky.
Of my fucking dive of flowers. That is a 3 again.
Nope. So that's in the
You're in the
cage.
cage.
Yeah, reflex is 5. Well, but like,
Yeah, this gotta be something. This
You
gotta
have
be
to beat a
wicked.
DC of 12.
Yeah.
It's a rough dice.
damn.
Can I do something on his
Wait,
turn
it's
for
different.
him?
We're gonna roll
that's
for
a different
initiative
one.
now.
Okay.
So you guys will have turns, I promise.
Okay, okay.
So now everybody roll D20 and initiative for your final
Oh, I got a
round.
nat 20.
I got an 11. That's not terrible.
Okay. So we've got Bolo going first.
We
So
add
Bolo and Maliki.
Your initiative modifier.
I'll just for that.
Void, what did you roll?
Yeah.
12.
Okay. Dusk?
16.
Oh no.
Timmy?
19.
19? Lorna?
15.
And Zara.
20.
Okay, Zara. So Bolo and Maliki will go first on their nat 20. Then we've got Zara.
Damn it.
Then we've got Chimmy.
What?
And then Dusk. Oh, I also have to roll from the left. Wait a second.
Nobody cares about my ref.
Yo, fuck that guy.
He didn't roll good, so he actually goes last anyways. So we've got Dusk, Lorna, Void, Ref. Okay. That's everybody. So, the lights kind of flicker a little bit as Maref's rage reaches you all. You know he's bad news, and you've got to stop him before he ruins the fucking show. So, Bolo, a cage just dropped out of fucking nowhere and trapped you and your drone inside. What are you gonna do on your turn? So you're probably gonna want to try to escape.
Yeah.
This.
I thought that my drone could unlock things.
There's a skill check. So I'll let you do a skill check as your turn because you can't move. You can only like cry out or use an action. You can try to engineering check your way out of this.
Ooh.
So you can I'll give you either engineering or I'll say the lock on this. You see, it's a computer lock. It's not like a typical like a locker lock.
Like a mechanical.
Yeah,
lock.
it's like a computer
Yeah.
interface type thing. So you can either roll a computer's check or an engineering check on the lock of this cage to try to get out.
I'm gonna go with the engineering check.
Okay.
And that gives me plus 14.
Hell yes. Okay. So immediately right off the bat, your chances of escaping, you've seen these locks before.
Yeah.
So unless you roll really, really low, there's a high % chance you get out.
I rolled a 16.
Oh,
So.
you pass with flying colors. So you know this lock. In fact, you have the same one on your drone that in case when you go to sleep. So you're like, I can hack this super easily. You hack into the lock. It hears a and the door is open. You are immediately freed from the cage. So the cage is still in the room. It's just not a hindrance to you anymore.
So when I do an action, does Waliki also have an action, or does it my action count as Waliki's action?
So Waliki has his own. So you mechanics almost have like 2 turns.
Yeah.
So Waliki can take a turn.
All right, and so I'm going to have Waliki go into stealth mode.
Okay.
Yeah, and so wait, does he? He has a stealth thing.
He's a stealth drone.
Yeah.
So it's like camouflage, I
It's
believe.
equipped with a thin coating that can change the color of your gun when it's stationary. For 1 round, it gains a plus 10 stealth bonus checks. This doesn't stack. Yeah, alright. If your drone takes any action, it loses this. Okay, so I'm not gonna use this yet. I'm gonna move Waliki first.
Okay.
Because if he moves, he will lose it. And
Yep.
so he has 40. His land move is 40.
Okay.
And
So you're still upstairs. You have to get downstairs somehow.
how many steps will it take for Waliki to get downstairs?
So I'm gonna
He's
say
a climbing drone too, so he could.
awesome. He can just climb down the wall if he wanted to.
Yeah, that's.
Up
I
the
want him to
stairs.
get in a good position around, like by the pink one.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have him move him inside, so he's still inside. Put him at the bottom of the stairs if you can.
Inside?
Yeah, inside. Or like halfway in between the stairs and the living room.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
So if he needs to like break through to the outside, yeah, there you go, perfect. So Waliki makes it pretty far. All right,
Alright, yeah. And then he goes invisible when he gets down there.
perfect. Love that. So
Or
he climbs.
camouflaged.
Yeah. So let's say this is like what kind of wood? This is like expensive wood. You see the metal plating on Waliki, kind of like a chameleon, just like whoosh, into wood somehow. He's still like a lump on the ground that casts a shadow, but wood. He looks like he's made out of wood. Yep. Okay,
Wood
so
paneling.
next up we have Zara.
So, can I use my psychokinetic hand?
You may.
Okay. So I will save the other person who is caged.
It has a reach of like 30 feet. Not even, probably. 15, maybe.
So you can get to here. You can wave to Tusk.
You can wave.
I can't put the cage on Marek.
No.
Oh.
No.
Darn. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm going to cast Daze on Marek.
You are not close enough. You have to move downstairs in the same way that Waliki had to move downstairs. You have to move downstairs as well.
So can I do
This
that?
is you.
Yeah.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You get to like the bottom of the stairs. And is the door open?
Yep, doors
Then
open.
you can see Marek
It's
just
like,
30 feet away.
Like those
Or-
Nana doors. It's like
Got it.
we're in like super tropical island, so it's like half inside, half outside all the time.
Oh, I love
anyways,
that.
yeah.
Phenomenal.
So yeah, you have line of sight. So you used your movement. And what is the range on your days
It says 25 plus 5 feet.
per level?
Per 2 levels, so you definitely have range, yeah.
So go ahead and try to cast daze.
So I'll cast days. Do I roll?
You're
You make-
gonna.
I think Maref makes a wisdom saving throw. Sorry, will saving throw.
It is a will saving throw.
And then
Let's-
they'll have to roll higher than what your spellcasting DC is.
Yeah.
Do you see that where it says what your DC is? It'll say like 10 plus your key ability score plus half
Is
your
that on
level.
the first page?
It's probably between 18 and 20. And it should be, I don't know how
I
your
think it's on the
movement
last page.
Okay.
pages here.
Oh, dude, doesn't matter because he's failed anyway.
Oh, okay.
Ref rolled so low. So in the heat of the moment, Maref is just raging right now, doesn't even see you come down the stairs, even though all the lights on are in the house. And you hit him with a daze, which is annoying.
Ooh, that was perfect timing with that
That's
music.
phenomenal.
I
So,
hate daze.
daze means that they can
I
take
can't-
no actions.
So you
They're
took away
just
my fucking
stunned.
turn.
That's phenomenal. That was well done.
As someone who uses daze, I'm annoyed by it now. Okay, awesome. So that is all of your action economy, basically, unless you want to try to yell something.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Which brings us to... Next up, we've got Timmy.
So obviously we know there's something going on.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say to Lauren, I'll be like, wait here, babe. I'm gonna check it out. And using acrobatics.
Yeah, can you jump the
We're on this balcony. You could jump down.
Can I get as close to him so I can just start beating him up again?
Again.
Sure.
Yes.
So if you're on the balcony and jump down, I'm
Didn't
gonna
learn
make
the
you
first
take
time.
fall damage. Or actually, make an athletics check.
Not acrobatics?
Or acrobatics, sure. You can do a flip in the air.
15, 28.
Oh. You land full anime stance. And the sand does a little cloud around you. It's dramatic as fuck. Camera drones love it. Yep, you're there. No damage taken.
Great.
And then what did you want to do? Was that everything you could do? Did you full move?
So you use an action to jump down. That's using that check. You'd have a bonus action or a move. You can move to get right up next to them, and then that would be your turn.
Okay. Timmy, do you want to yell anything out? Nope. Okay.
Babe,
Or-
throw me something sharp.
Okay. Okay. Next up, we have. What name is this? I cannot read my own handwriting.
I hate when that happens.
Dusk.
Okay. So I just saw Jimmy jump off this balcony, right?
Yep.
And I think that's a pretty good idea, but it could be better.
Okay.
I am going to take. I'm going to get out of the hot tub.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take a running start, and I'm going to try to drop a people's elbow on Maref from the.
Hey!
Okay.
I'm just going to run and just hurl my body up, and I'm butt naked too. 'cause
I
I'm
know.
fat.
Yes,
We all
we all
know
know
that.
that.
Go straight
Wasn't
down,
lost on
and I'm
anyone.
going to try to make an unarmed strike from the top rope.
Make your melee attack.
Okay. Do I get any kind of like conditional modifier for this?
Sure. I'm gonna say, Maref is dazed and then looks up at you and just goes, "Oh no." So I'll give you a +2.
All right, that's a 19 to hit.
Oh, dude. Yep, you hit.
Okay, and that
So
is-
your slippery elbow just clocks him in the face.
I will absolutely take that. That is a total of 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof! Nice. All right. So.
I just fall straight in my face in the sand and take. I would imagine I probably take damage from that too, because that's
Okay.
like a solid 15-foot drop, I would say.
Okay, I'm gonna roll damage for you. Literally 1 point of damage.
I'll take
Nice.
it. Easy.
Minimum
A
damage.
little winded.
You planned that. You've been waiting for this moment to pull out that move.
As soon as I saw the belt.
All right, so that is Dusk. We've got Lorna, and I wrote Lara. Lorna.
Can I do the same thing that Dusk just did?
You may. You also jump out.
I want to use something in the process. So I
Okay.
see you do the people's elbow, right?
Mhm.
And I'm gonna follow suit because that looked dope as shit, and I was like, I want to be the man also. So I'm gonna use Karin form.
Saren form.
Saren?
I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
It's a C.
C.
C-A-I-R-N.
Unless it's like
Or Karn.
Cairn, like the rock
water
form.
horse?
Yeah.
I was thinking about the water horse.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's a Kelpie. Never mind. Sorry. I don't know.
Nobody knows, so it's up to you what this looks like.
It says you transform your outer layer into solid rock, amplifying your
Oh,
offense
yeah.
and defense. You gain a special unarmed strike that deals lethal damage.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Someone's
amazing.
played Starfinder before.
Kirby over here.
Yeah.
Theoretically just
You
murdered
also
it.
add 1.5 times your character level to damage.
Nice.
Yo.
So
That
1.5
brings you level.
times your character. Is there any type of save he can do?
These days.
So
Can't
no,
fucking
and
do
So
anything.
first, you make an attack roll. If you're getting a +2 conditional modifier like I did, then roll a d20.
Got the slippery elbow.
And then next to on your character sheet, you should see something that says melee attack.
Does
It's on the
is
front.
Saren its own Cairn its own attack?
No, it's a feature.
Okay. You see unarmed strike like you did to. Oh no, you got you
Unarmed
weren't in.
strike.
Yep, unarmed strike. So
+4,
okay, so you're gonna have a total of +6 to your d20 that you roll.
+6 to my d20, so I
So-
have 10.
So
I rolled
16 to hit. Damn.
Oh,
Let a miss.
yeah, I think
That's
so.
a miss.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
So I just go careening into the sand and totally whiff.
No.
So since you go careening into the sand, you're gonna take a small point of fall damage. I'm rolling.
Huh?
Oh, maximum damage. 4 points of damage to
My
Lorna.
neighbor's up to
All right. Next up, Lorna, love the idea, especially because your fucking rock formation body hit the sand so hard, but you missed.
Poor execution.
It's all good.
I feel like
Next,
everybody who's down there just shook a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah.
yeah, from your
Impact.
cage, you're like, whoa, what was that? Next up, we have Void. Speaking of the person in the cage, how are you gonna try to get out?
So I'm working on my anger since the last thing where I threw some stuff into the crowd. So when I get dropped into this cage, the first thing I do is I start praying to Vandana, my deity of storms.
Okay.
As I begin to kind of charge up,
Okay.
I'm going to do a dragon breath, which is electricity.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack
Tasty.
the lock of the cage
Okay.
so I can get out.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
Shimmy sham sham blim blim.
Hey.
19.
Oh, plus. I imagine
Plus-
it's
Yeah, plus
probably plus your
something.
melee.
No, this is a dragon
Yeah,
breath attack.
yeah, dragon breath. So it's all good. So 19, and I get out of the.
You see, you summon lightning, and it just forms like a Dragon Ball Z fucking what's this, Kamehameha in your mouth, and then just out
Out of his tail.
onto the
So
lock.
there's a Kamehameha in my mouth.
Yes, and then you shoot it out.
I then spit out onto the lock.
Yeah, in an
Everybody
electrical.
gets a little
like
common around
vomiting.
sometimes.
Okay, and yeah, and
Oh.
it blows the door
Yes, it blows the door clean off. That lock is sparking everywhere.
You're breakdancing freely.
You crawl out, but then like kick your legs up into the air, and it's cool. Camera drones love it. Okay. You're allowed to. That was your action. You're allowed to move if you would like to,
I would like to move. What
or
I'm gonna
begin
do-
flying if that's what you would like to do.
Well, it's all the same. So I'm gonna actually gonna walk over here. Actually, I'm gonna fly up fly up to the top of this tree to get a good vantage point
Okay.
to see what's going on.
Okay. Fine with me. Great.
Still breakdancing.
Yeah, the fog starts to like close in a little bit more and
Very
starts to
top of the
crackle with electricity. Because you summoned the lightning and it hears you and the storm is coming. So, next up, we have Maref, who is dazed, can't do anything. Just got elbowed in the face. People are starting to gather around him, so still in the heat of rage, doesn't want to move because he's like, everybody came to me. It makes it so easy when they all come to me. Can't do anything, not gonna move. His turn was taken away from him by Daze. So,
Good play.
round 2. Not Dazed anymore, but we start with Bolo and Waliki.
All right. So, Waliki is still invisible?
Oh, yeah, he's camouflaged, yep.
Yeah, he's still camouflaged.
Mhm.
And so, I mean, my original plan was to try in free Void, but it looks like Void's done that himself. So I will have Waliki. He's always got his weapons on him.
Mm-hmm.
And 80 feet range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's going to take a shot at Maref with his laser pistol.
Okay.
Which is a range of 80 feet.
Yes,
Plus
yes.
1 to attack. and
Yes.
I roll 1d4.
Well, hold on, you have to make the attack roll, so roll
Oh, yes.
your d20
Yes.
and attack.
Ooh. That is a 6.
Ooh.
But he gets. Well, no, for attacks, what would it be?
I'm also gonna say, if you don't move, I know you've got combat tracking,
Yeah.
which does something that's on your sheet, but I forget. I think it adds
+2 condition modifier.
+2. Yeah. So I'll say you get a +2 because Waliki is down there and ready to attack
That's-
this sinner.
So that's 8. And, what is the.
The drone's reloaded.
Do I get a bonus, like a modifier for this?
Yes, so
Plus
Waliki.
5 to range?
Yes.
Yeah, so then 8
So 8 plus 5.
13.
No. Waliki,
Ah.
so focused on camouflaging itself, a little bit to the left.
Yeah, just a little wink.
It's just a little bit far off. So Waliki misses.
Yeah, Waliki makes a little down pitch where, like,
Damn.
and his camouflage goes because he took the shot. So then I have my own move, right?
Yep.
And I probably would not be.
Your move action, I think, is actually combat tracking, not Waliki's, unfortunately. So
I
you
don't-
can't move, but you have a standard action.
Which would be. What can I do with that?
You're still up in the bedroom. You could. Well, there's pillows. If you want to throw a pillow out the window down at
I know I should
Mara.
have grenades.
Do you have a given? I might
no,
have given you a grenade. I gave somebody a grenade. I just don't know where it is.
Somebody's
Somewhere.
just sitting on a grenade.
Well, you know.
I have a specialty.
Yeah.
Overload. I have that ability.
Overload is awesome.
I think it's a touch ability though,
Yeah.
or you might be able to do it from your drone.
Wait, Maref has that. As a standard action, you already used your standard action though.
Yeah. So I can't. I don't think I have anything I can do.
Okay,
I
that's
can't
fine.
Move.
You're good to go. You swing and you miss sometimes.
Yeah,
All right,
you know.
next up, after Bolo, we've got Zara.
I had a good start.
It was a good start.
I got out of the cage.
That was huge. I really wanted the cages to last longer. I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping that
Happens.
you guys were gonna have to help each other get out of the cages, but you guys rolled high right off the bat, so
Engineer. Dog.
that was unfortunate for the DM.
Can I only use one spell?
Only one spell.
Okay.
You've got to confuse. If you want to stop Maref,
Well, I was thinking of using the psychokinetic hand to take the lifesaver
okay,
and throw it onto him
okay,
to
Nice.
yeah.
to tie him up.
Bind him.
Okay, so there's a lot happening here. This is going to be a pretty high DC because your hand is picking up a lifesaver in the time of 6 seconds is going to try to tie him up. It can't pick up heavy things, so lifesaver is fine. But to tie the knot is going to be
But
the
there's no
hard.
tie because you just.
It's a donut.
Yeah,
The
but
shoop is easy, but then the
the like
Yeah.
wrapping
Shoop
it
and then you
around
got
to
loose.
choke him.
It's a good idea. Like,
I thought it was
so-
just the shoe.
no, this is
I
like
was
a
originally
hawk.
thinking that, but he
Well,
could
that's where my
easily,
mind is.
Yeah.
This is Ace of Roses. So sure, go ahead and make.
Choke
I'll say you're using psychokinetic hand. I'll say unarmed attack, but the DC is high. Or AC. I'm
You
changing
can
it.
do it.
So roll a d20, and then add your unarmed strike mod.
First the dice.
8, and then what is it?
So look at your unarmed strike.
believe
It should
so.
be
I
anywhere from
believe.
like 1 to 5. You hit Chimi with it.
8 plus 2.
Ooh, sorry. As much as I wanted this to work, your psychokinetic hand, this like shadowy arm comes out of your body, picks up the lifesaver, drops it over his head, but now he's just wearing it kind of as a necklace. And it's like as he's like coming to again, it's just like this. He's just in a donut hole right now.
Someone could also grab.
So there are ropes
It's a good
still
setup. It's a
falling
good
off.
setup.
It was a good setup.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh my
So
God,
the ropes
somebody
are there for anybody else.
suplex him with the donut.
You are welcome to move, or if you want to stay where you are as a positioning tactic, you can stay there.
I think I'm going to go upstairs to the cage.
Okay. So she's back into the bunk room bedroom where all the snogging happened. Next up, we have Chimi.
Okay, so I'm gonna pretend to be like drunk monkey, but I'm gonna use sleight of hand.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna like try to grapple, but really I'm just tying like a big elaborate knot, and so I just have to just use all-
Okay, so you're using
Yep.
the lifesaver knot to tie. Okay, so I'm gonna say this is a skill check. What is the best skill check? I'm gonna say.
Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand.
I'll say sleight of hand. Okay, I was gonna either say survival because like survival sailor knots are a thing and like tying a knot like through stuff, but I'll give you sleight of hand because you're trying to do it because you're feigning drunkenness, and but you're like actually like
Yeah.
I'm tying a knot. So give me a sleight of hand check.
Please.
29.
Oh, dude, God, you.
I don't think you rolled under a 20 this
Yeah,
entire
what
game.
the fuck? Are you cheating?
She does this. She's really good at it.
What the
I got
fuck?
a 17.
That's crazy.
17.
Yeah, no, all of your rolls
And
are
it's
just
gonna.
on paper. You're winning.
Can I
You're
We played a
just?
game one time where all of us brought 5 characters because we were all expected to die. Some of us died 9 times. Emily died 0 times.
0.
Yeah.
So,
Wow, the goddess give it.
well, everybody knows I'm winning. So, my artwork is gonna look like a whole beautiful, like, shibari done, like, and you're just like, how did she just do that? Thought she
Yeah.
was tripping in the sand.
He is effectively immobilized right now. So you
Yes.
took all his move actions away
Yes.
from him. Yeah. Hands are tied up, legs are tied up in awesome shibari.
Thank you.
Dope. This is hard. Next up we have Dusk.
So I'll turn over, I'll look up at Maref, who's now in full Shibari harness. And I'll just be like, oh, is Maref looking kind of sexy right now? But I'm going to stand up, and seeing that there's now this elaborate harness, but more importantly, this like rubber kind of lifesaver that's almost like a styrofoam. Maref has been a dick to everybody, and everybody hates Maref. So I'm going to look at him, and I'm going to say, Maref, you did not start this journey with us, and we are too hot for you to handle. And I'll put a hand on this life, whatever this thing is, and I will cast Spark, which ignites an object, if it is ignitable, into flame. And fire plus life thingy
It's
is...
inflated, yeah.
Well, so that also is, that's the recipe for napalm. So I'm just trying to cause grievous bodily harm to this individual.
I love
tied
his
up
head-
Shibari harness, so they cannot move either.
Can his
so
head
is this like,
come
are you
off?
creating a bomb?
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just lighting him on fire, and the
Just-
fire will stick to him.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. Make an attack
The
roll.
Shibari's intact.
Or
This is a spell.
oh, okay.
And this spell, the object just ignites if I touch it. So,
Okay. Love
as
it.
long as the atmosphere allows for combustion. We are not-
So it's gonna be fire damage eventually, which I'll treat. And if it's ongoing until I'm gonna treat it like an ongoing, like, effect.
Yeah, it's just a level 1 spell, so it's probably just 1d6.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say,
And that would be at the start of his turn, like a bleed effect.
yeah, that's exact. I was thinking bleed. I'm gonna use bleed mechanics for this. All right. So he's bleeded. Next up, we just had Dusk. Lorna.
Okay, I would like to piggyback off of Dusk and use Overheat.
Killing a guy. Nothing sexier than killing a guy.
Right. So you collect all the heat generated by nearby bodies and devices and vent it outward in a thermal wave, dealing 2d8 damage to creatures and objects in the area.
Do I get any kind of save?
Where do I?
It should.
The spell?
Yep, spells usually have a save. So
What is the spell called?
Overheat.
over.
Says it's a standard action, 15 feet,
Yep.
instantaneous duration.
Reflex save halves the damage.
Okay. Amazing.
Now, what is worth noting is this person is bound. Technically, they're restrained, so they automatically should fail the reflex saving.
Love it. All right. Automatically hits. So roll for damage.
That's 2d8 fire damage.
So roll two. The d8s are these like diamondy looking boys.
Can I steal? Sarah,
Here you go.
Yeah.
So you get two of them,
Yeah.
which is
Well,
not
that's
good for Maref, who's already taken damage.
Yeah.
Can I have that one? Yeah.
You gotta pick the ones that feel right.
Yeah.
So that when they let you down, they at least look good.
Wait, why do they look weird?
I think the red one is a d10.
Yeah, that's a D10.
Yeah. Okay. So I need
There you go.
You could also just roll the d8 twice.
Too late now.
6 and 3, 9.
9 points of damage. So he's taken damage. You guys have immobilized him twice now, and have been slowly chipping away at his health points. He's still angry. He's coming out of his daze being like, "What the fuck? I thought I was gonna get these people." But next up we have Void.
So, thanks to all this fire damage, I'm gonna use my night vision is kicking in, and usually it's like 60 feet, but because there's a fire going on, etc., it's lighting up the area, so I can see a little bit further. And what I see is the people that I care about right now are safe inside the house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna reach into this tree, and yeah, that's right, reach into this tree, and I'm gonna start launching coconuts at high speed
Love it.
from the tree
Okay.
just towards the fire area to just melee everybody in there.
Okay, so this is gonna actually be a improvised thrown weapon.
Indiscriminate lobbing.
So I'm gonna have you roll with your thrown
Got it.
or your ranged.
I knew I moved for a reason.
Smart.
Would you like me
This
to do
whole
my thrown
round,
or
I
my
was
range?
like, I'm too close.
I'll do thrown. Thrown.
Okay. 12 plus my thrown plus is gonna be 18,
Oh, you got him.
which means we are making pina coladas.
Okay.
I'm just raining down on everybody coconuts.
I wanna see. So it's improvised weapon Starfinder.
Except me and Bolo.
Yeah.
I'll say-
us. We're chilling.
And the drone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give
Yeah.
you
Like he's
roll a
cool.
d6,
I think I know what you're planning.
and then
okay.
I'm gonna say because you're throwing more than one coconut, I'll say
I
you
don't know
throw 2 coconuts in 6 seconds,
that.
3
Yeah,
coconuts
exactly.
in 3 seconds, so plus 3, so 1d6 plus 3.
Okay.
Bludgeoning. Was it a
That's
1?
crazy.
It's a 1.
Still okay. So 1 plus
Plus
3 is 4.
A single coconut worth of damage.
Yeah.
well,
So
it is
here's my
coconuts.
question:
Yep.
Is that all 4 on my ref, or is that everybody?
Yeah, is that Dusk and
You guys make reflex saving throws. We'll see.
That is going to be 20.
Oh, dusk, fine. Not even close.
10.
Not fine. Not fine.
Oh, come on.
Not fine.
No.
I'm gonna have you roll that d6 one more time. Well, two more
This is
times.
gonna be a devastating
Lorna.
coconut.
Right. Coconut of devastation.
Oh, 4.
4 plus 3.
Oh no.
Lorna, you get 7 points of damage. Chimi, roll that d6 again.
At the end of his turn. Wait a minute.
Another 4.
4 plus 3 is 7 points of damage, Chimi. And you know these coconuts can only come from one place. There's
But
only one dragon up in a
nobody can see
tree.
me.
I have night vision.
Yeah,
far?
Night vision.
but I'm in the dark. You're in the light.
Yeah, but I
It's still night vision.
But
What's the distance on your night
is it,
vision?
yeah, what's
Probably
the distance?
60.
I don't know. It's in my
Is it
like.
60?
Probably.
Yeah, it is probably 60.
Where is?
Which means you can't see me out in the dark, so nobody knows.
Can I
what-
not? What is
hidden
the
in the
actual?
trees.
That's
The foliage is hiding
it's-
him.
60 would be what?
So 5,
12
10,
of these?
15, 20.
Yeah.
Count, yeah, you count them up because I can't see.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Just out of range.
You
I can see where the coconuts are coming from.
For sure.
I can
We have a
see where
jo-
everybody
well,
else is.
In
Well,
the big clump
you
of
can't see
coconut
us on the
trees,
top.
No, but I know
it's
you're
one
up
of these two places.
Yeah, but also, you are covering head from coconuts raining down.
So,
He did a
so
lot of destruction.
And there's a man on fire next to you.
Yeah.
There's a very sexily tied
In
man
a
on fire.
lifesaver, yeah.
in the midst of the chaos, I turn to one of the drones and I look at it like in the eyes, right? And I say, for all of the shit that Void talks about me being like a horrible being, I have yet to do anything awful other than shit talk, and he's damaging the rest of us. Like, I don't, there's no debate about which of us is awful anymore. It's just, it's clear as day.
The crowd loves it.
Just a quick combat confessional.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's all speculation.
Because they're all
Nobody can prove
watching
that
you
through
guys
coconut.
beat this man up.
Well, I mean, you're
Except like
you're
live on
damaging.
TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're damaging
Like
the
cameras are
teammates.
watching.
Like the audience knows I threw these coconuts, but nobody here can prove it was me.
No, you're just
Like,
conveniently
only
the only
one
one I
who's
haven't
Coconuts are just
seen.
raining down.
Like, so they can see the.
Oh, combat camera.
Yeah.
Haha, yes, there is.
Oh, yeah.
It's somewhere on here. Combat cam.
Meanwhile, Marek is just
Ta-da!
on fire.
Observe
Yeah.
over here with. Oh, see, you don't even have.
See, you're out of frame. So
I'm out of
better
frame,
to
so
see
they
it, show it
literally
like that
cannot
way.
see me throwing the coconuts.
Oh.
Even the people over there, nobody knows. I
Nobody-
am
the
just raining
camera-
anonymous coconuts.
I'll watch the playback. Watch the
Shit.
replay.
Oh, the reunion's gonna be bananas.
Not the
You know,
reunion.
people know, you
The
know people are
playback.
gonna watch
They're
that stuff.
later on. They're gonna be like, "Do you remember this moment?" And we're all gonna be like, "Yeah, I wonder who threw those coconuts." Big flat screen.
That's later. I'm solving problems right now.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about you prove your innocence. I'm just dealing you guilty now.
While you guys are fighting,
Yeah, we're arguing and Maref is on fire.
yeah, Marep on fire. I'm gonna have him take his fire flame of damage. Ooh, unfortunately, almost max damage there. Rutro. Rutro. So Marep starting to panic. So
Starting
what he was enraged, but he furrows his brow a little bit and is like, all right, time to fucking get serious. So he is going to. You're not the only one with a drone.
Oh no.
He's a mechanic. He's going to activate his not only remote pilot but his vehicle whisper, and you see Sarah, the boat
Whoa.
that we all know from season 1.
Oh, that's a big drone.
Not only comes out of the water, she hovers
Roll out.
over the land
Looking like
and
Decepticon
comes
to
up
me.
to his aid.
That tidal wave, though.
Yeah.
So he can't move, but he's remote piloting his drone, and she is going to come over the
That's not
land
white
and
skin.
try to lay into all of
Wait,
you.
wait.
What?
Didn't Void have like a romantic relationship with Sarah?
I did.
Yes.
Okay.
So there is history there. Void's not there.
I know.
Yeah.
I was just
But there
recapping
is
for myself.
history there.
Excellent.
So I need to roll So everybody.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that Sarah has a face painted on the
Yes,
sail.
she's got a
Yeah.
face on her
Amazing.
now. She's hovering
Sarah's
over
like
the
a sexy
land.
ship. That's hilarious.
Let's see.
Wood.
I'm going
She's
to
got wood.
attack everybody who's around Maref. So she's just doing a boat drive-by on all of you guys.
Oh god.
Just a
Let's.
slight wave.
Just a slight wave.
Hmm?
You ready? I'm gonna try to run you guys all over.
This
Oh, okay. Let's see. So does a 16 hit anybody who's near Maref?
What do we judge then?
So your KAC, your armor class is going to be like right up here.
That is a hit for me.
Okay,
For
so
most of us, that will be a hit
Okay.
unless anybody's wearing armor.
yep. Okay, so it's gonna hit everybody. So you guys are taking 4d6 of damage because this is a boat. This is not a gun. This is a boat.
If you die,
Yeah.
you gotta take a backup character.
D6. So four
Oh
six-sided
my
dice or-
God.
So 6.
I mean, still a lot. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of damage.
I'm gonna die.
Guys, this is carnage.
I
We're getting
can't
hit
like.
by a
I
boat.
made a
step in
masterpiece
with my-
and now I die.
Yeah, no
You can
problem.
die
No, stay
happy.
safe.
14 points of damage
Oh, I just.
as this boat absolutely fishtails to protect her
Okay,
driver.
So I'm gonna die from this.
You're so 14.
yeah, because I got hit with a coconut.
So you take first
but-
away from your stamina, then from your hit points.
Yeah. So you have two
You have two
reservoirs.
The SP and then it's 2 lines.
So on the first.
SP represents like your
And then HP.
like ability to like catch your breath and stuff, and when that runs out, then your HP starts dropping, and that's like your.
It's
blood
like
in
your shields
body.
are down.
Yeah.
So you're like at half right now. So you're not looking good.
No, and I have a like skill thing
I
for
didn't
that
kill
that I was wondering if I could use.
I didn't kill
We'll
it.
figure it out on your
I like to
turn.
let the audience know I
prevent
didn't kill
wounds.
anyone.
audience doesn't even
Is it a
know
reaction?
I mean, they can.
I don't
they
know
can
how to
infer,
tell.
but,
It's like
In
one
the
of
region.
my
yeah,
class
Cool.
things.
It will tell you if it's a
Okay.
reaction or not. Otherwise, if it doesn't say
What's
it's
it
a
called?
reaction, then it's an automatic
It's
thing.
a rea-
I'm
as
trying
a
to think of
reaction.
how I can deal with
Oh,
this boat, but I
perfect.
can't overload.
As a reaction, go ahead. So you're
as a-
reacting.
As a reaction, when you or an ally within 100 feet takes hit point damage, you can spend 1 resolve point to prevent 1d4 points of that damage for every 2 witch warper levels I have, which I'm 4.
So you can roll 2d4 and then subtract that from the damage. And the d4 is the one that looks like a little pyramid. One of these
Have
guys.
any of those? Can I steal
This
this
is
one?
worse.
And so you're saving your allies right now. So they just got hit by a boat, side card right now, and then you are coming in and being like, all right,
I got a 4 and I don't.
picking them up off the ground.
4 and a 3.
That's awesome. So 7 less damage.
So, add
Which is
7
nice.
almost half.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
good.
I'm dying.
That's so good.
She was like, "Cause of-"
What?
murder you, boy.
Oh yeah.
Your shit, bro.
She could have died, you fuck.
He didn't mean it that much.
That's all right.
Next up, that was her reaction. Bolo and Luiki. You're up next.
So Burlow's first action is I am going to repair the lock on that cage that I just got out of, but I'm gonna reformat it so that I am the master of the lock.
Okay, engineer
Yeah.
computers check, whichever
Yeah.
one you decide.
I'm gonna go with. Which was my better one again? It's engineering. I'm gonna go with engineering.
Okay, roll.
Yes.
As long as you don't roll low.
I got an 8. Plus 14 will be 22.
Okay, you still make it.
Alright, sweet.
You still make it. So you busted it open, but using almost like you're going backtracking, but rewriting it so you are the owner of this lock now. That cage is yours.
Sweet. Alright, and so that was my standard action, right? So
Yep.
then I can have Waliki attack again.
Yep.
And so I will have Waliki attempt to shoot at Sarah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah, so we've got drone v drone.
Yeah, this is what
Okay.
Battle bot.
Oh yeah, dun dun. We have a flying
One of my
sailboat.
favorite shows is BattleBots.
BattleBots.
I don't think I ever seen
80
It's
feet.
robot fights.
It's-
It's
So
Oh,
make it
when they
roll a
make
d20
them?
with the
roll.
little high
Yeah.
schoolers. that
everybody's
see them.
robot looks the same.
And then it's
though, which
like-
is the thing that
Not
bugs me.
anymore.
colors.
Like in the new seasons that are just coming out, they have like flamethrowers. And, yeah, it's pretty dope.
It's always like 6 high schoolers and then like
Yeah.
3 PhD students.
Yeah.
It's very lopsided.
You know you can buy the retired bots.
That's
That's sick.
They go up on like
So
a
have to
purchase, I guess.
if you're
Check
looking to
for
support us
if
on
I hit
Patreon,
first.
you could buy us. So
D20
use
plus
BattleBot.
your.
Adult
It's,
Brown
we'll
RPG.
usually say
It's like 6 grand.
ranged.
Adult Brown RPG. We can't afford
Is
that.
plus 5.
Perfect.
5 plus 5. Fuck. 10.
Yeah, nope. So Waliki goes to shoot at Sarah, but Sarah's hovering. She's a hard target, and she is a sailboat. So she just slides to the side, and what was a giant surface area is now just a tiny, thin sailboat.
Yeah. Waliki turns himself off and turns himself back on again.
Yeah. Goes, shit. Nice choice. His confidence is going down. Next up, we have Zara.
Okay. There are 2 things I want to do.
Okay.
Tell me if I can do both.
Okay.
So one of the things I want to do is sniper. I'm a sniper.
Okay. Do you have a sniper? Did I give you one? Because I don't remember.
Sniper proficiency?
But do you have a sniper?
Do I have
on
a
you?
weapon?
Yes.
No.
Do you have the sniper weapon?
Wait, wouldn't it be on your first page?
Yeah. So it would be on your first page on your inventory. I don't think I gave anybody a sniper because that's one of the things that you guys could have found, but none of you roll item.
Damn.
Weapon, battle bow, tactical, unarmed strike. Yeah.
You only have a bow, so you
Oh, yeah,
can't
you
use
do.
your sniper.
Oh, yeah, you have a
proficiency
good one.
here.
Okay, but I could use my bow.
Yes, you can use the bow.
Okay.
So that's great. So you pull out your bow.
Well, there's 2.
Do you have a couple?
Exactly. So like, I want to do the bow, but I also want to use the psychokinetic hand.
You can't. So those are 2 standard actions.
Okay. All right.
So
I don't
either
think the
bow
psychokinetic
or
can
hand.
Pick up the cage. Now that I think about it.
You what?
The hand, it's too
It
heavy.
isn't strong enough.
Yeah, you can't. So the hand only can pick up, I want to say, less than 40 pounds.
I think it's 10 pounds.
10 pounds? Yeah, so you're picking up less than a
It's
cat.
Space Age cage though.
Yeah. I mean,
Not iron.
okay.
Not tinfoil.
Can I do trick attack with the battle bow?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
That's a dope ability.
Provided you hit!
Yeah, so you have to roll twice. First, you roll a d20, and you add your stealth modifier, and that's the trick part of the attack.
I don't think either of us could pick that cage up.
They're big gauges. I think Void's the one that gives you
Yeah, I
that.
Yeah,
can't-
Boyd would be like, boink.
Is
Yeah.
stealth on the first page?
Yep,
Yeah,
so
should be
you're
able to
rolling a
have to fly back
d20
over.
plus your stealth
Yeah.
skill.
So 14
Great.
plus.
That took me like 3 turns.
Where's stealth?
Damn.
Stealth. Where would it say stealth?
Oh,
Oh,
should be
here?
on his last page.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, you pass.
Dominate.
100%.
So that is going to be a successful sneak attack. Now roll an attack. So roll a 20-sided dice and add your modifier for a ranged weapon attack. Or it might be right next to the battle bow.
10
Okay.
plus. So 10 would be.
I don't think you're gonna get it, because your bow, it's gonna say next to your bow, it's gonna show you
1.
what the attack. Yep, nope. 11 does not
Oh, plus
hit.
2. Wait. Plus 2. Wait. But.
Yep, plus 2 still doesn't hit.
What about your plus to ranged?
It would be with her proficiency, so
What about your vibrating titties?
Oh, do they help?
she can move closer if she wants. She was swift action 20 feet.
Hey.
But could I still do the bow?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
All right, we'll do that. Thanks for
So
the
you move 20 feet closer. You also have your move action still too, so you
You
can
can get
move.
down to the bottom of this place.
Yeah,
Easy.
love it.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to get too close.
Your
Um,
vibrating
shot is really-
titties.
I don't want to get hit by coconuts. So.
Yeah. No, that's fair. There's like
Stay inside.
chaos
The
out
coconuts,
here.
the coconuts rain outside. Us in the house are safe.
Ooh.
Next up, we've got Timmy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. You got have to Luigi shoot it.
So the pink one's all tied up, but how is he controlling Sarah
Remote pilot. Thing with his mind. He's a
with his mind?
yeah.
Mind
Yep.
bolts.
So
Turn his mind off.
yeah, you gotta turn his
TV
mind off.
can I, like,
depends on what you want to do.
basically just from where he's hanging, just turn him upside down so he goes unconscious?
I didn't realize he was hanging.
He's just tied up.
He's tied up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
Are you not gonna knock him prone onto the sand?
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Make your attack roll. Roll your 20-sided dice.
That too.
Oh, brother. So you see your Shibari, gorgeous, but meant for something that Maref wasn't consenting to. So he starts to actually wriggle out of the Shibari. So his feet are now free, but arms still not free. You still have move action, swift action, if you want to use them. You don't need to use them. Or you can also yell, too. Speaking is a free action.
I'm gonna run to the fire.
You are safe from her wrath, of Sarah's wrath. Next up, we have Jimmy Dusk.
Okay. We've already set them on fire. We've already managed to do all these different things. So, are they looking pretty hurt?
He's not looking good. He's looking banged up.
And when he goes down, does Sarah go down because
Yes.
Sarah's being controlled?
So
That's my-
Sarah is. It's not like the ship just falls apart, but
Yeah, but
her
it's just-
AI system, she's not sentient.
Mm.
Okay.
So
So knowing that, I am going to
Yes, she
just
is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna punch him in the face.
she's strong AI. Go ahead and punch him in the face.
Okay, that's a natural 20.
Oh, we love a combat natural 20.
So
Punch him in the face.
that is going to be
This naked man, crazy.
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, he is.
Damn.
Damn, not good. Not good at all.
The
Still
big one
up,
was hurting.
still alive.
Still.
And then because he's still up and I wasn't really expecting that, I am going to excuse myself from this coconut-strewn battlefield.
Do I get you're leaving?
Just like the
You do
flaming
get
man.
attack of opportunity.
Okay, so he's gonna try to trip you.
Okay.
Because his arms aren't available, but his feet now are.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay, so unarmed strike. So that's going to be a 21.
21 is a hit.
Yeah. Okay. So you get
Trip.
1 plus 6, 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. And am I tripped?
Yeah, you're tripped, you're
can-
prone.
does he make it all the way out or?
No,
Oh.
he gets tripped. He's
Oh,
also on the
down.
sand.
What's your health at?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I can't imagine you guys are gonna.
You saved me a lot of help from the boat, truthfully.
All right, so next up we have Lorna. It's your turn, girl.
It would have been really funny.
Death by coconut.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that happened. Maybe next time we'll just make all of your SPs. You don't get any HP. You only get SP.
We're tired from all the snogging.
Yeah.
Death
I
by
would have been
snoo-snoo.
donezo.
Death by snoo.
Can I use, if I can find my spell, can I use Dissonant Strike? It's a level 1 spell.
Okay. So read it to me. Do I have to make a save?
It doesn't say anything like reflex.
So you make an attack roll. Roll a 20-sided dice. Commands.
Is this Oreo?
That's over here. Yeah, he's a big man.
floofy.
In his room.
Sorry.
So yeah, roll 20-sided dice, and then add your melee attack bonus.
20.
Natural 20?
Yes.
Wow!
Nice.
Another natural 20
that's a
against
hit.
Maref.
You roll 4d4, but because it's a critical, you double all the numbers on the dice.
But no, this thing is dead.
Roll
So
4
It's
d4s,
this guy.
and then we just gonna add them up and
Nah.
double.
The pink one shall bow.
And it doubles the damage on all this.
Ooh,
sonic
this is
damage.
2 crits in a row.
And the criticals deafen. So Maref is deafened as well.
Okay.
6.
And he cannot take reactions for 1 round.
And then it's times 4.
Times 2.
Times
Times 2, sorry. I just did 20 damage.
Very
Oh,
nice. 20 points of sonic damage.
Yeah.
all right. Tell us how it happens.
Oh!
Tell us how it happens.
Alright. So I see Dusk fall after getting tripped. And I start to panic. And I'm like, I just gotta knock this guy out. I just gotta, it's gotta be done. We're in harm's way. There might be more coconuts. Who knows where more damage could come from?
It could be
So
for anybody.
I just... how do you describe the sonic damage?
However you want to.
Yeah, what noise?
You
Do you
can
want it to be like
punch them so hard a
tinnitus?
sonic boom explodes
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I think I'm going in that direction. I harness all the vibrations in my body, and then I punch him right in the chest, in the sternum.
Right in the clap. Or,
Yeah,
sternum.
yeah. And he doesn't go anywhere, but you hear the impact of the hit, and there's just wind behind him.
Sarah is blown
And you
away.
just-
Yeah,
cracking.
Sarah, her AI, she has lights and stuff that are on. You see, they switch over to regular ass boat mode. There is no connection here anymore. So Sarah also not a threat. She still is there, but she's not hovering. She's just like a beach boat now.
Are we out of initiative?
You are out of initiative.
Can I run over to Zarya and I want to grab your hand, and as I pull you over to where there is the body of this guy, I'm going to say, I saw you cast Vanishing Trick before, yes?
Yes.
Corpses are objects. And I'll bend down and can, if we cast Vanishing Trick together, can we just make the body of this dude disappear?
Sure.
Oh.
Can I join you?
Sure.
I also have
Rule of
vanishing.
Phenomenal. So all
Please.
three of
Wait,
us
is he dead or unconscious?
He's unconscious. He's not dead.
Oh,
Clean
wait,
We're gonna put our
kill.
hands on him and we'll,
Perfect crime.
I mean,
If he's
invisible.
unconscious,
He's
y'all gotta finish the job.
He's unconscious. He's
Otherwise-
just unconscious.
he's
I'd
on
like-
fire and he's unconscious. So if we make him invisible,
He's not looking good.
I assume he's not gonna do
But,
great.
double
Security
invisible
has
is,
not stepped
not
in.
existent.
Triple
I would
invisible
like
because-
to petition Void to move the cage that I've fashioned down onto this person, just so that.
Oh.
So
Because I can move anywhere I
make him
want, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make him. I mean, make him
I need
invisible.
you to
yes,
make
but
a strength check, though. I'm sure you're gonna pass, but just in case.
Can we make him invisible first so that the cage may or may not entirely land correctly?
So
Yeah, imagine it just severs. You know
Where
what?
we think
We're
he is.
closer. We're all running over. We make him invisible. And
Yes.
if you want to drop the cage,
well,
do your best.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna drop the cage since we're out of initiative. I am going to fly over to Sarah
Okay.
and say, "Are you okay? Sweet AI, talk to me. I know it's been a
Oh my
while."
god, not another boat romance.
Yeah,
Wait, this is how it happens?
Every season.
Okay, I need
It's a
you
little
to
bit
make a diplomacy check.
Backsliding.
Diplomacy check.
Yeah.
Got that. Let's go. Come on. 11 plus my.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
I got a +8, I believe, for diplomacy.
Okay.
So,
You pass. There
so
was
19.
Yep.
So I'm.
She turns on at the sound of your voice and your voice only. You see her AI system comes back, and she is her own being now, and she hears you.
And I say, I watched it all. I'm so sorry. Maref is gone, but I'm here, and I want you to be here with me too.
She.
Could I?
Go ahead.
I'm by the fire. Can I just throw something on fire at the boat because the boat was attacking us while this is happening?
Okay.
I don't know what you. I
So
don't know what's
she
going on
is
between you two.
Beginning to light up. I need
We
you
just
to
have to
make
think.
a thrown fireball attack.
Roy twice that die. Yeah, so
18.
Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, you hit.
Nice.
So I'm gonna say roll a
So
d.
you're having that
I'm
moment.
imagining this moment, Careless Whisper starts playing in the background. And then just,
So now her sail and her boat is on fire and all the things.
So it's well, I need you to roll damage, because this is and
Just
then she's
6
gonna
sided,
have
I think. Right?
So it's like regular ass rolling dice.
Oh, the square.
Oh, the normie. 5.
Nice.
Okay. So the ship's sentience moves from your attention over to Chumi. And she's like, why did you do that? I didn't purposefully hurt you. Tell them, Void. I didn't purposefully hurt you.
Oh, and as her lights are going down, she can't see where it came from, but Void can because he has night vision. And Void sees that you just destroyed his ex. And Void vows revenge.
Catch us on season 3 of Ace of Roses to see how that one pans out.
Thrown those
Vowed revenge.
So very fancy.
All right, since we're out of initiative, Maref is taken care of for now. We are going to end this season of Ace of Roses. You see, well, maybe actually you don't see. You feel the air around you start to shift, and anybody who has any sort of telepathy can feel multiple minds start to flood this field right now, and security is stepping in.
And the camera pans in on Void,
Okay.
who, while has a rugged exterior, there is a single tear that rolls down his eye, which he then scoops up, places on the burning bow of Sarah, and says, I want you to be one with the water always and with me, as she burns to death.
As Maref.
The camera pans around,
Yeah.
and me and Chimmy are just rolling our eyes. This motherfucker.
So dramatic.
Meanwhile, Bolo's up with his cage, like, why the heck did I do
Ready with the cage.
You're just chilling inside,
ready.
Security is frantically looking
to
for
pull legs
Maref,
on the
who
cage so
somehow
they can have
disappeared. They're like, you feel all like they're also invisible, but they cannot fucking find the other invisible body. And they're like, this is scary.
We just look at each other and we're like,
I'm just gonna go back to the hot tub.
Yeah. All right. As security rolls in,
Smaller than
season
one.
2 is cut short.
Because we killed the guy.
Because there was a murder on live television.
Can't prove it. Nobody.
where's your proof? I'd like to see it.
Let's roll back the tape. So
All the
as
fingerprints are they're ruined by the coconut milk,
that's
so they can't actually
And the
take
fires.
good print.
and the fires
fires.
and
Fires.
yes.
And invisibility, yeah.
Yeah. So as HR and PR jump on the scene, we're going to close this session of of Ace of Roses. I am Olive. We are playing with. Wait, let me set this up. Maine, Oreo, Liz, Sable, Emily, Joe, Malcolm, and Tyler. Thank you for joining us, and we'll play again. I'll see you next time on Ace of Roses.
Can't prove the galactic jail where you will be working on your physique with space rocks.
Damn, breaking space rocks.
I don't get how and what and why.
What?
Because you rolled a 1?
No, I had this one from before, and it's my skill that I could change with anybody. I was saving it.
But what about the rest of us?
Yeah, and I still rolled higher,
What?
so I'm still telling the police it was void.
It doesn't matter. I just gave her a 1. The police are gonna be like,
Even
you're the
off-
worst.
Even in February.
Even in February, this is crazy.
Wild. I don't know.
Oh man.
I appreciate the
Gotta
value.
wait till
I'm still
next
friends
Did
with
you
season.
predict that we were gonna
Killed
murder
my
your
girl.
guy?
I did have that predicted.
Wow, really?
I did.
I never predict murder will happen on live TV.
Guys, I was this close. I had like 6 steps. We were about to get together. You didn't even know it yet.
You understand now. Season 3.
Boys focus.
If any of you, well, you all survived. Season 3, this was big. The PR hates you guys. So you have to play Season 3 because you're all outlaws
I
now.
feel like it's gonna be Hunger
This
Games.
is immunity
I
from
was
the
already
law.
outlaw.
Is Season 3 immunity from the law?
Oh, so it's just straight Hunger Games.
It is
grew
straight
up with
Hunger
pirates,
Games.
so-
Next season, it's not.
But even though she got the blame,
Even though she,
Well,
well,
technically, they both got the blood.
yeah.
But
But
y'all
you
forget
all
one of
were
my
there.
skills, which I get this like a +5 where like basically nobody can ask me about criminal activity because I'm an outlaw. So like I have a no snitching clause in my character. It's built a real thing.
Sure, but that would only apply to other dragons, I think. I think it's
Nope.
race
Use the DC,
specific.
recalling knowledge about the criminal underworld, so you can
Boom.
know more about the criminal underworld. But
Yeah, but it doesn't. It doesn't
that's actually
annul.
very
Doesn't have an
Yes.
adverse effect.
You're like, wait, cops, don't arrest me. I'm a criminal. Probably contextually not the best choice.
Damn it.
I mean,
So
you do
Void
you.
is
I'm not the
definitely
boss of
trapped.
I was
you.
like,
I
yeah.
love Sarah as a miniature.
what if we just all put our piloting points together and make a plane fly away?
Yeah.
You all escape as one group of fugitives.
Could we all just go to the
Yes.
island next
Yes.
door and go hang out with Danny and Clack?
Well,
I was
technically, you're
originally
on.
gonna
No,
blame
so
for the
we're-
coconut
We're all
debacle.
gonna be allies, and what we have to do is form a polycule of escape. That's like clearly
okay.
what we have to do.
I mean, we're all
I'm a-
bonded by
And
killing
we
that
should
guy
make-
anyway.
should
Yeah, we
build-
did all.
Y'all
There's
killed him.
rules,
What guy?
there's
I
rules
just
on
threw
this.
What guy?
That's right.
If
Well,
the
next.
third season could be we have to like each build our robots and then like Optimus Prime our way past.
Yeah, season 3 is so sick.
it's the
Get ready.
escape.
Yeah. like
Escape from
New
Love
York, but it's like-
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah, escape from love.
Oh, yeah.
there's
The
something
cages
like
are gonna
huge-
come in handy. I've got one of
We need
them.
to build our own
Yes,
boats.
they are. You need
That
to
would be
build your way out of
dope.
it.
Yeah, because we got rid of the boat we had. So
Yeah, you
Thanks
killed
for
her. Yeah, you killed her.
Boat
That's
whiplashed me with the. I got whiplashed
Oh,
by
you
a boat.
got hit by a flying boat.
Yeah, we almost died due to that and
I would
other
watch-
circumstances.
This is one of the very few
you know how
TV
mad I am?
shows
I'm like, we got no cheeks this entire episode. I was like,
But imagine
Damn.
you're watching like what are those people that games like Love
Love Island.
Burning Love or whatever.
whatever.
And then all of a sudden, during the rose putting ceremony, a flying boat and just fucking starts walloping on something. And it's one of the contestants controlling it. And they're like, yeah, that bitch looked at me wrong. And bam!
I hit her with a
And
boat.
the counter confessional, it's like, they hit me with the boat, so we burned his corpse in the hit. That was the show. That's so funny. Oh, no.
That is what happened.